Welcome back, adventurers. It's Tuesday. How is everybody? Hello, Rin. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Saber. We're getting right to it today. We're going to do some not yet sponsored time. Start things off. We got a fun game plan today. I don't know if anyone saw the Discord message. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh. Hold on, look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's gonna, oh, good drip on the monitor. Where'd that go? That dripped somewhere. This is such a wet finger day, I can't even get it to focus. Focus. There it is, look at it. Where'd it go? Did it dry? Oh, there's some glisten. There's some shimmer. The drop's gone. Trying to find this workout, much less this week. What do you mean this workout? I'm sorry that Drake's sick. It sounds like that's going around. Also, I forgot to turn on the chat thing. I couldn't see you guys up here. I'm gonna look you in the eyes. Oh, I'm really confused as to where that drip went. That drip went somewhere, but I don't know where it went. It vanished. It was on my finger, and it's gone. Weird. How's everybody? I mean, I'm doing a workout right now. My legs aren't happy. Oh, you're just trying to survive this workout, much less this week. I understand. I didn't understand what you meant. Grammar didn't grammar. It's good. I'm with you now. I have caught up. Well, hell yeah. Pump that iron. Get those legs in. Get that squat going. Get those thighs burning. Feel it, Saber. Feel it. Gotta get that heart pumping. Feel the burn. Now squat. Stretch those legs. Oh my goodness. Jazzercise, baby. You've tuned in to RyanRossLIVE Jazzercise. How am I? All right, Richard Simmons. I'm down. Let's do it. It's a week. I'm very scatterbrained. I feel like I'm in a bit of a fog. There's a lot going on, and I'm just trying to stay above water and keep my head screwed on straight, you know? As best I can, at least. Is there sugar in this? Hold on, I have to go off camera for the not yet sponsored drink. No, they're sugar-free. Good. Good charity donation goal. I still owe you guys some charity stuff, I think. At some point when I have time, I owe you guys some things. Let me see if I still have them written down. I think I do. I still owe you guys the following. Oh, we did do that, I think. Maybe not. Food video with Tot, karaoke segment, a maid outfit, shaved stash, a Robbie Rotten cosplay, a Pitbull cosplay, IRL Disneyland, and a bathtub stream. 4 hours of jazzercise. Let's go. Jazzercise. I do a jazzercise video. That'd be fun. But yeah, I still owe you guys a number of things. Life has been crazy. Hollywood Animal! Yes, dude, I'm excited. I'm hoping to kind of do like a group think. So, McManiac, have you played Frostpunk? Or were you here when we played Frostpunk years ago? Like, literally years of time ago. Because my goal here, yes, no, cool. So my goal here is, oh, there's no symbols in chat. I gotta fix that. My goal here is to kind of do like a groupthink style. So what we did with Frostpunk was I would manage the camp, and then when events happened, chat chose how we responded to events, was essentially how we did it, which was fun and also terrifying because I got to choose like what upgrades we did. Or no, I don't think I did choose upgrades. I think you guys chose upgrades and you guys chose the results of events. And then I just placed things and tried to keep us alive. And my goal with this is going to be kind of similar, I think, of we're going to try and build the best studio, but I am going to be the one managing the logistics and I am beholden to the decisions that you guys make. I miss Cult of the Lamb for chat interactions. Cult of the Lamb, I think, is the gold star of modern Twitch extensions. I think that Cult of the Lamb and Baldur's Gate are the two Twitch extensions that I think are the most robust out there. There are some other good ones. I like games like Vermintide that spawn in things based off of chat, where chat can vote to cause events in game. Cause events happen. That's not English. But I do think that that's a little bit more common, and I don't think is always implemented the best. I think that Cult of the Lamb is the gold standard. Oh, this could be dangerous. You know about the time accurate groups that are in the game, right? Well, I know that so I don't know a lot. I'm going in fairly blind. Here's what I know. I know that you can like blackmail people. I know that there's the mafia. And gangs. Or maybe just gangs, I kind of tomato-ish. I know it can get messy, but I don't know a ton. So we're going to be experiencing it together. And Bray, hello. As the most experienced one in the crowd, McManiac, yes, thank you. I was just going to say, like, feel free to kind of like, if you want to weigh in on decisions, but like, do so as if it's fresh. I don't want anything spoiled for everyone. Bray, hello, how are you? The brain fart as your sound played. What do you mean? My brain fart? Did I have a brain fart? I was just trying to word. You're okay? Only okay? Why only okay? There's a lot of whys. I'm getting mixed signals. Also, I don't think I've seen that badge before. VCT? What is VCT? VCT. Is it a Valorant tournament? It's a Valorant tournament. The V on the top looked like the Valorant V. I played all of like 5 hours of Valorant. I played a lot of League. Just on my sad girl shit. I'm sorry about your sad girl shit. Well, here's hoping we can turn that frown upside down, baby. We're going to be doing old Hollywood shit. We're going to be on our mogul shit today. We're going to be like getting preteen girls to chain smoke to keep them thin. We're going to be inhabiting Christian Borle today. But specifically in that show that he was on, that he did the song, which I know all of you know exactly what I mean, so no questions will be asked. What was that show? Boy, Free Scouts Honor. I appreciate it. Don't say yes until I finish talking. By Smash. It's in Smash. That's the one. That's a lot of months. Hey, Bray's returned. Hey, chat. The return of Bray. 5.5 years is crazy. Well, to be fair, at this point, I've been streaming for almost... It's just over 7 years, which is fucking dumb, but that's okay. It's fine. Yep, 7 years. I was right. I know. I'd like to imagine that I know my own life. I just sometimes forget, you know? I'm getting dinner questions. I unfollowed being sassy. Oh, that's true. That was a thing for a period. There was a fad, a trend amongst the community of unfollowing for humorous, dumb reasons. Because people would be sassy. That's a thing. 26 days of your fucking life. How do you feel about that, Bray? I hope kind of good. I hope that I have earned the time. Thank you. 2 months. That's insane. It was because you killed Maybelline. That's true. This community sassy? Definitely not. Oh, actually, Jackie, you haven't met Bray. You two would get along swimmingly. Your sass is very similar. So Bray inhabited the sass slot for a very long time before you ever took the time to join the community, Jackie. And I will call it out that way because you know that that's true, and I'm going to sass you about it forever. I'm not sassy. You're sassy. Sure. Of course. It's all me. A hype train! Okay, hold on, though. What's up with the invisible hype trains? Because this is happening a lot lately, and I'm confused. That wouldn't, but damn, you beat me to it. You know it's true. You cannot deny that I am telling the truth. Also, that's different. I don't like that. Why is the community train a different thing? It looks different. I don't like change. Why does it have a rocket ship? Ren! Hey! Hey! You know, Jackie, that's not true because you still talk to me, so get fucked. Ray! Hey! Hey! Pokey Dad! Halana! Isaac! We know Halana! Leo Fire, Keith FM, and Dano McDanderson. Welcome to the guild. Welcome to Table Round. Thank you for the subs. Rin Bray, thank you for the gifted. Very kind of you. It is appreciated. I like you now, and maybe I'm just sticking around for Tot. Okay, sure. Everyone just sticks around for Tot. Man, I'm just chopped liver. I'll be honest, though. I know for a fact that if Tot streamed more often, she would surpass me in no time at all. She is blatantly a better streamer than me. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I own the fact that she is distinctly more entertaining than me. It's true. She is. She's naturally more funny. She's cuter. And she's like better endowed. What am I supposed to do? I can't compete. I can't. It's the truth. I know this. I saw a license plate that made me think of Tot today. Implants. That's it. That's what I need to do. I need to get big bahonka-gonks. I need to get implants and just be jiggling around. That's how I compete. This is my only hope. Without implants, I'll never keep up. It was a Jeep, but the plate was potato. That does seem like something that she would do. Although I don't know how I feel about the E. I'm not a big fan of the E at the end. I'm gonna be honest. That one bothers me. I do love oh. What the fuck? Sorry, eyelash. I know I've called it out before, but like, goddamn, did Blind Jim cook with this? Blind Jim made the hype train music, and I know I call it out like every time, but goddamn. Found the drop. It quantum tunneled into my eyeball. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Probably had to because somebody else had it without. That's true. That's the truth, ain't it? Custom plates. Can't have it just be your own. But dude, Blind Jim fucking cooked with the hype train theme, and I like, I don't know if we're ever gonna get better than the hype train theme. Also, I'm too shiny today. I need to put on some, I need to inhabit my Hollywood era. I'm gonna put on some anti-shine powder. Powder myself up. Here. Actually, you know what? Here we go, chat. There you go. How do I look? Good. This is the one and only time I'll agree the Blind Jim was great at something, and he's not even here to enjoy my sass. That's true. He's a very talented composer. Do I not have the hype train on that scene? The music stuck around, right? But I didn't have the graphic. Silly me. Silly me doing dumb things. Shocker. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me forgetting to do things. Have I shown you guys how the room's been rearranged? Look. Oh, that's not right. The room is different. Todd has rotated and also has a box of things. Maybe she probably doesn't want me showing her mess. But the room is different. Five, four, three, two, one. That's the hype train, everybody. Let's go. Thank you guys for level 3. Let's get some tunes back in here. Let's see what we got. I got the epic clip emote, which is appropriate for today. We're gonna be going shooting movies, making movie magic. Rad Babe, hello. Let me get to see if I killed Jackie. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me see. I can tell you. Jackie is still alive. Just beat the shit out of Rad Babe, but it looks like I am probably the one who killed you. I'm running around with 2. Here. I'm running around with 2 skulls on me, but Jackie's about to whack my ass. She's got a mace. It's not exactly a fair fight. Well, hello there, all you cool cats. Cool cats. Rin just got wrecked. Oh, we're gonna bounce. So yes, this is what's happening in the emo battle for anyone who wonders. What that be? We'll come back to it. I just missed the hype train. You just missed it. That's true. We made it to level 3 due to the generosity of Rin and Bray. Bray for gifting a community sub and Rin for gifting 5. And then Bray resub for 71 fucking months, which is crazy. It's a long time. And then here's the thing. I don't understand what triggers the hype trains. There's got to be people subbing invisibly. There's got to be people doing like the I'm not going to share the notification, because we had 1 sub and then that triggered a hype train. Something's going on, chat. There's mystery stuff going on in the background. People are hiding. Do you need to increase the difficulty of the hype train? Well, no, it shouldn't be by 1 though. I don't even think it's even possible to trigger it with just 1. Let me go look. Where is that? View rewards. Don't know power. Could people who sub between streams? Well, honestly, my guess was that it was people who sub and don't share their notification, because you don't have to share in chat. That's a thing. Hype train. Enable hype train. Yeah, it says 3 support events. So something's funky. People are doing stuff. It's triggered by 3 things. It says either 100 bits, any tier sub, or any gift sub. So people are doing invisible things. This one was a community train. That's true. I don't know what that means. Well, I'm in the community settings and hype train's a thing. I don't know. Have we started bleeding Hollywood dry? We're going too soon. We're going too soon. Also, I will say Peanut Gallery will be open today if anybody wants to hang out. You are welcome to. We're gonna do some crazy stuff. It's gonna be kind of an interactive stream, is my hope. I'm going to, if I recognize this is old lore for the dusty old lore heads of the room, those who have been here a very long time. But if you were here for Frostpunk, way back when we did Frostpunk, which was like 2021, we're going to do it in such a way. Also, we have a stretch break in 40 seconds. Heads up. Stretch your legs, get water, use the restroom, walk around, live your life, come back, be healthy. I support you doing things to better yourself. How we did Frostpunk was I managed the camp and I tried to keep everyone alive. But then when there were people events or when we had upgrades, the community decided what those things were and how they happened. And then I had to try and adjust accordingly. And so that's kind of the vibe that I'm looking to try and do today, where we're going to have chat can weigh in on everything. And to Death's point, it is golden era Hollywood. So there's drugs, there's pretty people, there's alcohol, there's gangs, there's chain smoking, there's asbestos and lead. There's all sorts of funky stuff going down. So it's going to be a whole ride. Yeah, so the hype train, I have a hype train emote set. It did not do that. I don't understand. Weirdness, chat. I don't know what that means. Whatevs. And other groups. Yes, there's all, politics of the 1930s, 1940s era Hollywood is something. It's something they're testing, but I can't find more info. Huh. I don't know then. All right, stretch break. Envy, how is settling in? At this point, you and Rin both are settling in. Envy and Rin, how is the settling going? How is the new places? Are you guys kind of all set now? Rooted? Also, Envy, your cat's adorable. Also, okay, guys, I think I mentioned on a previous stream, just before, we've got like 12 minutes before we get into the game. I want you to know, I am far too deep into, speaking of those two, almost done getting things out of the apartment. We've been lazy and then it got cold. That's fair. Oh, are you in the process of transferring? I have years worth of projects. But are you feeling good though? Is it like in a good spot? And are you kind of settled? I have gotten way too into deck building in Magic the Gathering. I think I talked about it on a previous stream at least once. It's bad. So here. This is the short list. So Archidect is a deck building website. For anybody who doesn't know, you can Archidect and Moxfield are the two sites in which you can build and theory craft decks. I've been theory crafting decks. I I have a lot of folders, as you can see. We moved all the big stuff. Our release wasn't up till June, but we were ending at the end of March. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's the way to do it if you have the option. Just do it in a relaxed, slower manner. All right, so I have a lot of folders. So these are the decks I've made for Sasha at her request, based off of things that she wants. This is the decks that I haven't built yet, which is still a number. These are the decks that I have built, also with more folders. These are the decks I built for other people. And these are the decks that I have built that I want to buy in the short term. Whereas these are the decks that I want to buy in the long term. And these are the decks that I want to buy that are really expensive. And these are the decks I want to buy that are mean. And these are the decks that I built and then I ended up not being as interested in them as I thought. Which also have multiple decks in each category. Yes, I finished the vampire deck. That's this one. This is my current vampire deck. I'm pretty proud of it. I have made, oh, it's in here. I have made a meaner version of it that I can switch between. No, it should pretty much stay the same. I'm in a spot where I'm pretty much happy with it. I'm in the very final, like, small tweak section of it. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I just played it this last weekend, and I do think I need to get some more draw. I need a little bit more draw. That's one thing I need to adjust just a little bit. But it's pretty close. I'm pretty happy with it. It took a long time, but I am pretty happy with it. But yeah, these are the ones that I need, that I want to build in the short term. This is Uncle Iroh. It's because Uncle Iroh's a G. This is my Monarch deck, where I get to play Jared Carthalion, heir to the throne. Jared Carthalion, true heir, and his whole thing is somebody else is the king, and I will take the king back, and then I will never let it go ever again. Super cool. This one's Minotaurs, do Minotaur big stompy things. This one's Sea Monsters. This one's Adventures. This one's Satyrs. This one is Golems, and this one is Dungeons. And I'm excited about it. Anyway, side rant over. But I'm in deep, chat. I've gone too deep. I have many things. I'm in the process of building. I've gotten into building. So that's where we're at. But yes, I'm excited. We're gonna get into the game here soon. I'm actually really excited about this game. So here's the thing about this game, for anyone who doesn't know. Like I said, it's basically Roller Coaster Tycoon, but it's Golden Era Hollywood. So we're making an old-fashioned movie studio, and we're going to be making movies and hiring actors and actresses and building out production and all that stuff. So that's the concept. It is still in early access. It went into early access on April 10th of 2025. So it's been out almost a year in early access. I have heard it's incredible from people whose opinions I greatly respect and trust, particularly people I work with. And I am very excited to see how it develops. And so I'm hoping to shine a light on it. We are likely going to end up making a short about it to promote it. As far as I'm aware, it looks like this developer has made only a handful of games. This is their 5th game? And the 6th one is about to have a free demo. Or has a free demo and is about to release? Weird. It says the release date was supposed to be about a week ago, but it hasn't released, so I don't know. But, is this, it's also published by them? Unclear. I'm excited, though. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited to share it with you guys. I appreciate you guys being here to check it out with me. And like I said, I think we're going to have fun. At least that's my hope. All right, we got 5 minutes and then we're going to get in the game. That's the plan. I'm also very excited to see how this compares to working at a Hollywood studio, right? I work in Hollywood. I work at a film and media studio, although I'm not on the film side. But I've worked in production at this point for 6 years. And in the Hollywood entertainment system for 10. And so I'm interested to see how similar and different this is. Because this could be very, like, just from a comparison standpoint, very fascinating. I think this could be a very interesting deep dive into, like, they have a demo for a different game with this still in early access. Well, so I did catch, I was looking at their developer page and it looks like that one is published by THQ Nordic. So I'm wondering if they have more money behind that one. And that one was like something that they were hired to do, whereas this was something that they were working on themselves. Because this one seems to be self-published. So but I also don't know how big the studio is. It seems like this is a fairly new venture. Is that the word I'm looking for? It's a young company. They've only been making games for like 7 years. Actually, can we look it up? Let's see. Weepy Wholesome. What's interesting is on their website, they're only pushing this one. Or at least they're pushing it initially. Oh, interesting. They're based out of Cyprus. They're like a Greek company. That's so sick. Okay, they're a developer founded in 2015. So they're only like 10 years old. And they've made 6 games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5 games. Anyway. I'm excited. I think this will be fun. Sounds like one person or small team. That's impressive. Yes, it does seem that way. And I have to imagine that that's probably why they have this in early access and the other one being a large, like THQ is a very large publisher. And so they probably have funding behind that one, and that one's probably main priority, whereas this one is if this one's a personal project, this is one that they've had in release, it's been in early access, they're like working on it when they can. That would be my theory. But they have an update as recently as a month ago. They released an update on January 27th was the most recent update to the game. Yo, it's Devin Benson. Holy shit, Devin Benson. Whoa. Talk about a blast from the past. Hello, sir. I'm a little reeling from that. How are you? Holy shit. How did you find me here? That's amazing. Welcome, welcome. Guys, this guy I knew when I was like 10. This was like one of my really early school friends. Facebook? That's hilarious. I don't even use Facebook anymore. Is it just, oh, you know what it probably was? Was it one of the Facebook stories? Because I post to Instagram, I post the shorts that we make. And I think it doubles to Facebook still. Is that what happened? That's hilarious. Also, I have to assume from your username, do you have kids now? Holy shit. Pause, but we're going to dive into the game, but pause everything. I'm a little floored here. Also, yeah, it randomly popped up. That's insane. Hi. How are you? How's the last 20 years of your life been? Holy crap. I don't know if I should be watching my language. I don't know what you're watching on. I'm not the oldest friend here anymore. That's insanity. Hold on. I have to do math. That'd be like 24 years ago, I think we met each other. Because what, we were like 8? I don't remember what grade we met each other. I remember we were friends for most of elementary school, but I do not remember what grade we met. I know at least 4th and 5th grade. I'm guessing 3rd. Holy crap, dude. Do I need to watch my language? Are there kids around? I don't know. I'm on the back foot here. Like, help me out. That's wild. Hello, welcome. We're doing something fun today. I guess some background on me. It must have been like Hope or something that my sub went to him. Wait, no way. That's what happened here? Holy crap. Hold on. Whoa. Can we talk about, so what that means, Bray, I was your first follow on Twitch, right? So Bray, one of my oldest community members and somebody who's been like just recently reintegrating themselves into the community after a break, gifted subs, randomly hit one of the people that I've known longest in my life since elementary school, who just happened to recently find me from our social media shorts. And here we are. That's wild. What just occurred? What are the odds of that? The probability of that has to be infinitesimal. Okay. Well, on that note, hi, sir. It's good to see you. I mean, you used your name. I'll just call you Devin. Hi, Devin. Some updates for you, I guess, from the last 26 years. I live in LA. I work as a producer in Hollywood. I manage live streaming for WB Games. I have been in a long-term relationship with my partner for like 9 years. Her name's Sasha, or Dictator Tot. She'll probably pop in here shortly. She's grabbing dinner. I'm still very much a nerd. I don't remember if we ever played Yu-Gi-Oh together, but I remember at the time I was really into Yu-Gi-Oh, and that was probably something that popped up during our friendship. I don't do that anymore, but I've gotten into Magic the Gathering as an adult from other friends. I was in scouting at the time. I ended up earning my Eagle Scout. I still enjoy the outdoors. I still read when I can. I went into film and television. I worked in the Hollywood agency system for a bit before getting into media proper. most of my career has been in digital media and digital production with YouTubers and TikTok and now video games. This is very strange, but hi. Thanks for stopping by. Wonderful to see you. We're gonna do a game today where we are basically doing Roller Coaster Tycoon, but it's Hollywood, old Hollywood Golden Era Studios. So we'll dive into that before I lose my mind. What the hell? Okay. Go, chat. Can we just talk about how, like, can you imagine for a moment being in my shoes where it's like you're doing something that you've been doing for like 8 years and you randomly get essentially a note that's like, hey, here's like one of your childhood best friends that you like spent all of your time with for like 3 or 4 years of your life when you were literally a small child, like a preteen, like elementary school level, like, hey, haven't talked to you in years, how are you? That's insane. Anyway, here we are. Life's weird. Can't lose what you have. That's probably fair. We all know it. All right, let me get this set up and we'll get going. What a crazy world. Yes, sir. Like, Devin, would love to hear about how things are going with you. Thank you so much for coming by. Also, I guess this is a first-time sub. If you're interested in a sub ceremony, we have that too. Are you getting up to Hollywood Mischief? Yes, we are. I got a little derailed because literally someone from my childhood showed up in chat, which is crazy. So I'm starting a little later than intended, but here we are. Also, Peanut Gallery is open if anyone wants to come in. Feel free. And then my plan is we're going to do this all together. It says Hollywood Animal covers a large part of the 20th century and portrays many features of the film industry and society as a whole. Among them, manifestations of discrimination, intolerance, and various forms of violence. We believe that to ignore and suppress these matters, no matter how terrible and unfair they may seem, would be to pretend they never existed. I respect that. I'm going to tell you guys real quick, I'm going into this very blind. I know almost nothing about this game other than kind of the core conceit of it and the fact that it's been recommended by people who I respect. So if there is anything crazy, if there is any trigger stuff, I apologize. I will be experiencing it in real time with you. So I guess to this point, if there are any warnings, let this be your warning. But I have literally not opened the game until just now. So I will leave it up to him, assuming that he's still here. I don't want to pressure anybody on anything. Cool. What's that? Do I need to worry about copyright sound? I don't know if I have to worry about copyright sound, but we're gonna give it a shot. Yes, I am playing for the first time. Let's do the intro. Uppies, let's go. I see uppies. I grant uppies. Hello, sir.
Hello.
It's loading.
Yeah, it takes a while to load the first time.
New Year 1929. The hedonism of the 20s gives way to the Great Depression. Oh, what a great start! The advent of talkies heralds the golden age of Hollywood, and life gives way to cinema. Okay. Fun fact for anybody who isn't aware. Will I make McManiac's face slightly smaller? Talkies were invented by WB. I know I can't talk about WB too much on stream for illegal reasons, but just historically speaking, this is just a public fact. Sound and talkies were invented by the original Warner Brothers. Silent movies did not have sound. It was usually a live piano accompaniment, which also my great aunt was a pianist for silent movies, which is also crazy. But the Warner Brothers invented sound systems that created the talkies and is what led to the rise of movies. And that's what these talkies are referring to, which is crazy. This game seems so cool. I agree. That's why I want to share it, because I don't think it's getting enough attention. I don't think it's nearly public enough. And so I want to kind of explore it with you guys. Film companies fiercely compete for market and influence the strong to bow the weak. Go ahead.
I love this game so much. I've played so much of it in early access right now. It's been amazing. I'm so excited you're playing it.
I think you're the only one that said has in my friends list that's played it previously, and I checked just for kicks before we started. You have 50 hours in it, for the record.
Yeah.
Also, this rat eating the other rat is a little. You purchased a bankrupt studio to build a new business on its ruins. Ooh, I'm a shark. Let's go. I get to name it. Amazing. Hold up. Okay, the owl is tempting and the bull is tempting, but there's a lot of options. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the owl. Let's see. It's got to be like we can't go modern with the naming conventions. It's got to be something. It's got to be something. Also, chat. Before I order McDonald's, a Shamrock Shake to cure the sadie sounds so good. Oh, absolutely, do it. Treat yourself, girl. Take care of yourself. Rockhab Records. If I were to do Rockhab, it would be like Rockhab Productions, or honestly Rockhab Studios. It doesn't fit the marquee, it's too wide. Let's see.
Pictures? No, that's still pretty long.
Because at the time media would be just pictures, so they wouldn't do media, so it'd have to be studios, productions, or pictures. I like the owl. Is there something? Let's go Greek root stuff. Acropolis. Acropolis, Pantheon. Studio. Oh, come on. Pictures, productions. God, I don't like the fact that, here's the thing. I like the fact that they give you a marquee. I don't like the fact that the marquee is so small, because like I like Styxian productions, like Styxian pictures or something. It like it's the S. It curves on the line. Like
What about Studio Sticks?
Studio Sticks is such a I like it. I like it. Let's do it.
It fits. It fits.
It does. I like it. Studio Sticks. All right. Legal executive. Movies are not only made by actors and directors. Your film studio also employs people who quietly keep the machine running behind the scenes. What are their names? Oh, God. Okay. Hold on. Well, we got to do community stuff, right? All right. Well, McManiac, you're the first one here. Do you want to be the legal rep or do you want to be the financial exec?
I'll be the legal rep.
Legal rep. All right. McManiac. We'll celebrate Bray's return. Why say Bryn? We'll make Bray the public relations. Mom Hab, hello. And then financial exec. Saber was the first one here today, so Saber gets to be the financial exec. I don't know why I said Bryn. Sorry, Bray. All right. First film, along with the studio grounds. Also, the music's incredible. Along with the studio grounds, you also receive footage from an unfinished movie. Filming was completed, but was never edited. Ooh. Hold on, I need to be in a better spot for this. Is this a best spot? This looks like it should be fine. You tell me, what's the safest corner, McManiac?
That one isn't super great because that's you're gonna start getting like notifications of your movies. That's what will stack up on the left-hand side. There is like in the upper right-hand corner, there's like your overview of like your employees tab.
Okay.
But if you can click on it, it doesn't do a whole lot up there. So if you put yourself in the upper right, you should be fine.
Over here, where holy shit. Oh, please.
Yes, just like that.
Just like that.
Yeah, that's probably a better spot for you.
All right, cool. We'll be up here then. All right, romance, comedy, detective, thriller. Ooh, this is a tough one. I feel like Westerns did very well back in this era. I feel like that might be the play. And it's 50-50 action and adventure. I like the even divide. That feels like it's a... Chat, what are we doing? I guess this is our first... Also, hold on. Why is the music... Let me move the music bar so it's not in the way here. But this is our first interaction. This is our first opportunity for people to chime in. So what are we feeling? But Messenger of Death, though, it's up to you guys. I'm not going to do a full vote every time because I feel like that will take forever. But, like, we'll do, like, an informal chat vote. Also, Momhab, hello. I don't know if I said hello. Also, you missed it, Momhab. I don't know if you saw in chat. Devin Benson dropped by, which is wild. I'm liking Messenger of Death. All right, I see 2 for Messenger of Death. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. I should probably do it a little bit longer than that because of delay. Yes, yes, yes. Great. Messenger of Death. I do like, honestly, I didn't notice the shadow. The shadow's a good sell here. I can agree with this. Let's do Messenger of Death. Also, then, if Death comes back, we can put Death in the movie. Prison break. Someone is escaping from prison. One gloomy evening, 7 Quentin bounty prisoners stunned the guard, snuck into a warehouse, and escaped the prison hidden in a truck. Most of the fugitives were serving for theft and assault, but one of them was a true menace. Is this part of the movie? Oh, no, this is the plot.
Yeah, it gives you a rundown of this first movie.
Death in movie? Yeah, Death. So we're going to include community members and stuff in the movie. Top billing. If the text or any other details on the screen are too small, click the mouse to zoom in. That's easy enough. All right. Cool. Antagonist. Serial killer. That prisoner's name is Nick Crow, but the papers all called him the Courier. He brought flowers to young women and then killed them. After 5 murders, the police captured Courier on a lucky break, but they were never able to determine his motives. The maniac's first victim was his own fiancée, but the choice of the rest of the girls seemed random. The very next day after the escape, the Courier had already returned to his old ways. Dressed like a messenger, he delivered flowers to young Rita Peterson, then stabbed her to death. Bill Zeman, Rita's fiancé, returned from work that evening to find his beloved dead upon the floor, and his own desperate screams echoed throughout the neighborhood. Played by Edward Peterson. Okay, so this is just telling me what this looks like. Bill had a little faith in the local police, so he hired a private investigator, Harry Burroughs. Harry was a young man, but he had sharp wits and a keen mind, enough to solve dozens of difficult cases and even earn him the reputation of a genius. Rita and I just got engaged, Bill Zeman offered helplessly as Harry examined the crime scene. The police had already taken away the body, but the bouquet of roses still remained on the living room floor. Compliments of the Courier. Played by Joe Duvall. Cool. Harry looked around the house and talked to the neighbors, but he couldn't catch a lead. He decided to contact Kathy Watts, a journalist who discovered the Courier murders in detail. Kathy came right away, carrying a hefty file. She got right to the point. After the previous murders, I talked to Crow's friends and learned about a cheap old shack he'd acquired long ago. It's past the city limits, heading north. I told the police about the place when they arrested Crow 2 years ago, but they just brushed me off. They figured the case was already closed. Played by Bessie Patterson. Harry and Kathy hit the road, and soon enough they found the right house. It was a broken down hut, obviously unsuitable to live in, but our heroes then saw a man in front of the house locking the door. As Harry's car approached, the stranger took off running towards the woods. Harry drew his gun and leapt from the car, but the man was already gone. We scared him off. Let's have a look inside. With that, Harry kicked the door down. The shack was practically empty. A carved wooden box drew Harry and Kathy's attention. Inside were 6 diamond rings, trophies. Rita Peterson was recently engaged, and the courier was engaged to his last victim. What about the rest of the girls? Harry asked. Kathy flipped through the documents in her folder. Interesting. All the victims were soon getting married. Harry and Kathy trawled recent newspapers looking for engagement announcements. 2 couples surfaced. Rita and Bill, a tragedy already familiar to us, and also a certain Sandy Wick and her fiancé, Tom. Harry and Kathy visited Sandy, who was happy to speak of yesterday's strange visitor. Yes, some messenger came with a bouquet of roses. No card, no note, just a bouquet. I decided it must be some kind of mistake. I didn't take the flowers. The messenger just apologized and left. Broke the MO. Harry immediately had a plan. He and Kathy hired a photographer and posed as an engaged couple. They made sure to capture Harry's rented yellow brick house, the only one in the area. They advertised their engagement in the newspaper's morning edition and paid an extra $10 to have the photo printed beside the article. At noon the next day, there was a knock at the door. Kathy opened it, and there stood Nick Crow, the courier, smiling nervously in the doorway with a bouquet of roses. This is from a secret admirer. Kathy feigned delight, took the bouquet, and ran to put it in the vase, leaving the door wide open. The courier stepped in with the house, pulled out his knife, raised it, and then he felt a pistol at his temple. Harry's pistol. The courier grew wild. You don't understand. 2 years ago, I was supposed to marry my dear Rachel, when suddenly she starts receiving anonymous bouquets. I became jealous, but she just laughed and accepted all flowers, no matter how many or how secret they might be. 1 week later, I caught her in some jerk's car. All these animals are the same. First they say it's only flowers, then they break your heart. They deserve to be punished. The courier won't be delivering any more flowers. This time he was sentenced to the electric chair. Harry added another win to his list of cases, and Kathy wrote a book about the courier. She called it Messenger of Death. Cool.
It does not do this for every single movie, just as
I figured this felt very tutorial. I figure these are all aspects we're going to decide later, it seems like.
Correct, yes.
And it's just telling me how this all works. The film's commercial and artistic appeal may change after each stage of development. The film received these ratings after work on the script was completed. The screenwriter loves to write detective stories. Thanks to his experience, the investigation turned out suspenseful and intriguing. The story's elements came together to form a coherent whole. Got it. And then, so then we've got the pre-production up, and then now we're going to have to add post-production. Wait, he died?
Yep.
Casting famous actors in the surest way to boost commercial and artistic appeal, but other factors also influence rating, including quality scenery and modern equipment. After the production phase... Jesus Christ, I can't believe he died. That's wild. After the production phase, the film's commercial appeal declined. The lead actor became seriously ill. He couldn't fight and looked too thin. However, the film's artistic appeal grew. Joe Duvall tried to make up for his lack of physique with the subtlety of his acting. The actor passed away after finishing work. Okay, interesting. Dewey Sanders and Maurice Fox. Holy shit. Back then, that's a lot of money. This is how much money the studio spent on the picture. This is the final budget, as work on the film was not incomplete. Yeah, we have to do post, and post is expensive. This is how the creators of The Messenger of Death imagine the potential audience. When you start shooting your own pictures, you'll identify your own audiences. Dark atmosphere, engaging dialogue, adult men and women. That makes sense. We're gonna talk demographics, chat. We're getting into marketing, baby. All right. Time to send the footage to post-production. This is a pretty well done tutorial. Assign employees to handle editing and scoring. Okay, cool. Click on an empty slot. We'll do editor first. Hold on. What? Loyalty and happiness. Well. Oh, God. Okay. Well, so here's the deal. So is this their skill level? So she's more balanced in both. And not alcoholic. Let's give it to her.
It's also the star rating is an important part.
Yes, that's what I was saying. She's a higher star rating and she's more balanced. He's a higher star rating, but he's in bad shape. I feel like he's older and he's a racist. Great. So we're gonna do the composer. We also need to decide who will develop the film and record the music. Outside contractors are already to help. Cool. We got the money. We got the money. We got the money. Why not? It's tutorial. We want good quality stuff. We need to make our money back. We plan out post-production, but until you sign an apartment head, you won't be able to get things moving. God, this is a fucking house. Hire new employees. First appoint an executive to the HR department. Human resources. All right. 5 years. Speeds up upgrades by 3%. Okay, so I'm gonna want one of these 3% people because they speed up stuff. He's a little on the old side, but he's the happiest, and he's not the most expensive option, which is surprising. He's definitely more expensive than these ones. For 5 years. This is my head of HR. I want a dude who's good at his job. We're gonna be spendy to start. Until they tell me, hey, we're running out of budget, I'm gonna spend the money. Hire missing department heads. Cool. Do I click here for that? Okay, hire ahead. Okay, this one's tougher. It's not as clear cut. Let's see. Upgrade bonuses, 10%. Can use influence points. Okay.
Yeah, so one's like money and one's influence points.
Yeah.
And the higher percentage allows you to leverage that better.
Honestly, well, 10 and 10 seems better, and this 64, this is a better ratio. They're pretty close in price. She's more loyal but happy, but he's happier, so I can probably build his loyalty as long as I continue to treat him well. So let's do that. I feel like that's a safer bet. Post-production has begun. Here's how far along the progress is. Cool. Oh, mod. Huh, messenger of death. All right, hire production. Ooh, not you. You're bad. Well, you're the only one with any decent bonuses. Everyone else is middling. You're level 3. I've got money, as far as I'm aware. I've got $9 million in 1929, which is insane. So yeah, off you go. We got money. God, it must be nice to have money. Let's see. No bonuses, but you're gonna grow quick, I feel like. I feel like red loyalty is bad because they're just gonna leave. You're cheap, you're hungry, you're loyal and happy. We'll get you some bonuses and we'll get you there. I think we're gonna invest in the young talent here. Build a script department. Yes, sir. Time to start working on a new movie. Let's develop some scripts.
Well, a recommendation for you where you place it. I think it's going to suggest something. Put it kind of like where there won't be anything like stacked behind it, because like pop-ups will happen above it. So I recommend like upper left area of your lot. Where placement doesn't really matter. It will build roads, but like the scripts pop above the building and there's no way to get rid of them. So
I see. Is there travel? There's probably travel time between the different steps and stuff, huh?
No, it's like instantaneous. If it like as
no,
soon
so
as
the
it's
roads
done
don't matter.
Roads do not matter. Yeah, I usually put mine like in the that left corner of my lot.
Yeah, up here.
Or the right corner. That's...
Well, let me take a look around. Let's take a lay of the land. Yeah. So this is the entrance. What do I want my riders? I want my riders inspired. We're gonna put them right by the. We're gonna put them right by the water here. And that way it'll go on the lake. In theory.
Yeah.
Why in the world wouldn't I do this? I've got money for days. All right, cool. You can speed up or slow down the passage of time. That makes sense. Okay, cool, great, dandy. No movies in theaters. Yep, we're not there yet. Can I rename other people, or could I only name the first few?
Oh, no, you can rename everybody. Those people, I don't think you can. You can fire them and rehire them. Or fire them and then...
You can name people when they come in? I literally am like, that's not your name anymore. I'm going to call you Skippy. Bobby Martin, the star of Shining Blade and $1 Million Man, appeared on the Western Wave radio show for an interview. Some of the actor statements are being called scandalous. Listen, I don't make up the ratings. You've seen it for yourselves. In every poll, Joe Duvall in first place, I'm in second place. It's been like that for years. And now that Duvall is dead, I'm the one on top. What should I be upset about? I'm not saying I'm happy he died, but it wasn't sad either. I'm number one now. Why should I be sad about that? What a dick. 15 days till the movie's cut, baby. Which is good. We're gonna dip down into past the 9 million mark. Last month you spent $86,563. I spent $88,000. All right, let's go. What do you mean? Why? The film's commercial and artistic ratings dropped a bit. Don't be upset. You did everything you could. Your studio still has low-level employees. Ah. Somebody's gonna get fired. Oh, maybe not. We're getting XP. People are getting better. Select the poster. Ooh. All right, chat. What are we feeling? I'm feeling like this middle one looks the best to me. The barbed wire doesn't really make sense with the MO of the movie. The right one doesn't have anything to do with women. I feel like we gotta go middle. Well, what's the thoughts? What's the jurisdiction here? Middle for sure. I agree. Let's see how this goes. Oh, do I get to schedule it? No way. Okay. Release calendar displays all the films being shown across America. Holy shit, I literally get to do marketing. I'm the brand executive. The studio's previous owners already chose a release date. You'll choose the release date of the next film yourself. Okay, well. I've been told if I don't vote that I won't get revived. Wow. You don't just own a studio, but a whole network of 91 cinemas. Holy shit. You can run your films in your cinemas for free, but that's not going to be enough to reach a wide audience. Yes, that makes sense. This is detailed. I'm impressed. The studio's previous owners already arranged this and paid the film's rental costs. In the first week, the film is scheduled to be shown in 7,185 times. Some of these screenings will take place in your cinemas. Next time you'll have to plan for this and pay the rental cost yourself. That makes sense. The 4 screenings and rentals are scheduled 4 weeks out from release. Once they expire, you can extend your rentals. Okay, cool. They'll start printing the film tomorrow, and they'll be finished and ready for distribution in 5 weeks. Wow. That's old. Printing speed and cost vary by contract. The studio's previous owners already paid to have this film printed. Cool. Typically, a film begins promotions a few weeks before the premiere, so the ads have time to gain momentum. The studio's previous owners already arranged the advertising campaign, but the future... This is really in depth. I'm impressed. Your film is being promoted by an advertising agency. Okay. Yeah, we did for adults. We talked about that. For 3 films. Well, it's for adults. We already know this. Audience will soon be watching your first film. Good luck. All right. Production's done. If you ask me, Messenger of Death is a surefire hit, a farewell film by a young star. The story has a soul, but it will all go to waste unless it's released at the right moment. The studio's former owners were mindful of these things. They scheduled production carefully and chose a good window. When the old studio closed its doors, those parasites from Margins Pictures decided Messenger of Death would never see the light of day. I don't know who's pulling their strings, but they convinced all the theater owners to give them our slots. The film the Margins are releasing instead doesn't even have a title yet, but you know what kind of slop they served the audience. Probably something like Yesterday's Fart or Wet Armpits. The truth is, on our side, we have all the documents, but a court battle would be long and pointless. We'll miss the moment, and no compensation will cover that. Instead, I suggest we use all of our connections, all our influences, to remind the theater owners that our agreements must be honored. I think absolutely. I think he's right. This is our first film. We need the money. We need to establish that we're serious in this business. I vote yes, chat. What are we feeling? We've got the documents. We got the connections. We've got the influence. Let's make this film happen, baby. Fight it out. I agree. You can spend influence points to advance your interests and solve problems in various ways. Also, the fact that it's the Freemason symbol is hilarious. Well, let's speed this up because we're still in tutorial mode. I got divorced a couple years ago. I figured I was out of chances until I met Gilda. We spend all our time together. We can't get enough of each other. It's always like that at the beginning, but we've been together a year now. We're like a drug to each other. I feel guilty even mentioning it, but Gilda visit me at work. I absolutely cannot concentrate. She enraptures me. Yesterday, I nearly made a mistake in the paperwork that could have cost the studio a lot of money. Please do me a favor. Help me fight this addiction. Let's do something like access control so Gilda can't just walk in my office. Yes, my heart will be broken like any drug addict, but I hate for her at our business. Hey, you asked. Saber, it's your call. You're the one asking. I'm going to say yes. But it's your call. You have a new love interest and she's driving you crazy at work. You're asking me to add access control to the offices so that she can't walk in on you because you almost made a mistake that cost you money. Cost the studio money. So I can either control access or I can let you enjoy your romance at the risk of done. We're limiting access. You're a little less happy, but your loyalty's gone up. Oh, that was the thing. Oh, no, it's not. It just had a little wave effect. Let's see. Nothing yet. This is exciting. This is cool. Advanced. Bounty, oh, this is exciting. I'm just going to speed through until we get some other events. We could film so many westerns on this lot, dude. There's just a bunch of dirt. Joe Duvall in Messenger of Death. Oh god, a tagline for a flower-based killer. Now
they're pushing up daisies.
Oh yeah, I like pushing up daisies, but it's gotta get the delivery angle too. Let's see. There we go. No, when pushing romance. What the hell? When pushing... That's dramatic. Let's do it. A+, baby! If you're sure you released a quality film but people aren't appreciating it, then you may have lured the wrong audience to the theaters. Might find it difficult to sit through this brutal and chilling film, but Joe Duvall's triumphant role rewards the effort. His death's a tragedy to every woman. Oh, no. A movie that will constantly keep you in suspense. The main villain is so creepy you could faint. Anyone who watches this film will have dreams about the knife scene for a long time. A fascinating farewell from a real actor's actor. It's a tragedy that the film's title will turn out to be so prophetic for our beloved Joe Duvall. An exciting detective story whose title mirrors with the tragic fate of the film's star. Could this really be just a coincidence? Let's go, baby. Okay. Construction of the script department is going according to plan, but there's a small snag. According to the architect's vision, a large red leaf maple should be the central decorative element. The contractors found a suitable tree in a reserve on the border between Ontario and Minnesota. Are agreeing on price and transportation, but the inspector who issues the permit is playing coy. He says he can't say how long the paperwork will take. Maybe a week, maybe a month or two. You know as well I do, sometimes you need to grease the gears. $200 cash and the tree will be on the road to California tonight. I don't want all our plans disrupted to become some petty bureaucrat. Yeah, dude. I say we set like... Let's hope he chokes on his table scraps. What are y'all gonna do? We need the tree. We want our writers inspired, you know? That's what I say. What do you say, Chet? Do we wait humbly? Or do we grease the gears a little bit? I need a fake cigarette. Somebody get me a cigarette. Here we are. This'll do. What do you say? Do we grease the gears or do we wait? Go in once. Go in twice.
I say grease them.
I say grease them. Go in 3 times. We got the capital. Let's grease some wheels. When an issue needs to be resolved quickly and discreetly, the funds in the studio's bank account can be useless. Cash is king. Oh, we got a cash reserve. we got the off the book money. Incredible. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Why didn't I expect such a thing? Holy shit. Amazing. We're making money. We're printing dollars. Look at this. Look at this profit. We got a script department. All right, what do we want? Let's see. So how do I rename people?
Hold on.
That's fucking the dude from Big Bang Theory. What's his name? Sheldon. That's Sheldon Cooper. That's who that is. I know him. Maybe I can't do it because of the tutorial. Also, that man is far too white for that name. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it out loud. What were we saying?
Oh, I was saying, I think when you get to, I don't think you can name the heads sometimes, but like the actors, you should be able to do here in a minute or so, and the screenwriters and the pretty much everybody else that pops up.
Well, I'm thinking based off of this, he's a higher level. He's got the highest ratings. He's got good bonuses. I think we give it to Sheldon Cooper over here. Thank you, Bray. I appreciate it. How's your shake? Is it helping with the SAG Girl hours? Oh, let's see. Choose your favorite genres. Ooh, let's go. All right, adventure for sure. Drama. I kind of want to go comedy. All right, I picked 2. Chat, where are we going? Are we going? It is, but they forgot my straw. So what are you drinking it? Are you drinking it raw? Are you just raw dogging it? We got a stretch break in 3 minutes. Let's see. I feel like we gotta do comedy or thriller. I agree. I feel like comedy is a safe bet because we've got action and adventure drama could be. You're raw dogging it? Amazing. Well, I'm sorry to make you choke on your raw dog shake. Now we're talking like this for the rest of the stream. This is the thing. We're going transatlantic the whole stream. That we're locked in now. There's no going back. All right. Comedy or thriller? I agree. I think those are the best options. I think romance is close. I think comedy and thriller are more flexible. Going once, chat. Do we want comedy, thriller, or romance? Going twice. Don't make me go a third time. You're not gonna like it. You sound like you want to be a soprano. What do you mean? Comedy, fuck it. I agree. Let's go.
Comedy, yeah.
These are the screenwriters remaining in the studio, former staff. What are the names? Amazing. We got more names. Let's see. Who have we not named yet? Let's see. Walter West. Well, congrats. You're now Walter White. Just kidding. That'd be funny, but no. Let's see who we got. Who's been here? Does it matter gender? Do people care about gender? I feel like out of these three, I feel like this one's Hermes.
Just as a note, I'm gonna spoil it here because you'll find out in like 30 seconds. Larson, the guy you just made Hermes, is a racist.
We won't make that one Hermes. We'll make this one Hermes. We'll make this one Death. Honestly, we're gonna make this the whole post-production team. We got a team of 3. Jade can no, but then Jade's racist. I can't make Jade racist. Who's?
There are other people. There are other people.
Let's see. Let's see. Who gonna make it? This guy was gonna be Walter White. We're gonna make this guy Walter White. We'll just move him around. It's like the script department building. Let's go. Maybelline. The department worked for several ideas on the first script. Let's go. Daring adventure on a tropical island? You have me sold. I'm not even gonna worry about it. We're gonna do this one. I pick one. Oh, they all have problems. He's a racist. Hermes is a gambler. That's true. And Death's lazy. That's fucking hilarious. That's so funny. All right. Genre's comedy. Well, Hermes is the best fit for this. He's his favorite genre's comedy. He's not very happy, but he's decently loyal. This is actually more accurate than I think that we could have predicted. We're going to do... And he seems the best fit for this. We're going to put him in charge of the comedy. He knows the brand. Oh, we can do both. Okay. It's an action genre. Well, then we got to do Death because it's adventure's close-ish. And it's a cop. Yeah. His favorite movie's RoboCop. He's not very good at writing, though. We'll give him a shot. It'll get there. Continuing to develop your film studio is key to your success. Pick an upgrade. Let's go. We're going to upgrade the department. All right. No one knows better than you what a film needs to be successful. With this upgrade, you can write your own stories. Okay. Oh, it forces me into this one? Improvements take a while. Department heads will, in time, learn to speed up the process. Cool. We'll give it a shot. Can I do one at a time? Do I have to only do one, or can I do multiple ones at a time?
Nope, one at a time for each
That's
department.
what I figured. All right. Let's go pre-production, baby. Pre-production. Holy shit, what's going on over here? Oh my God, it's massive. Why in the world? What the hell? It requires so much room.
So as you go along, there are additional buildings that will get built in association
I
to these
understand.
buildings.
That makes sense. Well, pre-production should be near the scripts, so we're going to put it over here. Pre-production works very closely with scripts. Fucking... Oh my God. There we go. That's what I needed. Done.
That's probably like 30 something of the hours that I've played on this game is just moving buildings around to find the perfect spot.
Right, and then production. So production's shooting. Pre-production and production should also be close. So we're gonna do this. What the fuck is that? Come on, this is editing? Yeah, we put it right between production and editing. Yeah, we do. That's brilliant. That's brilliant placement. That's necessary. What are these? Oh, upgrades, right. We get some legal protection going. We get a loan. Nice.
Services first.
Let's be honest. It's the 1930s. It's not even the 1930s. It's 1929. This would absolutely be the first thing they do. I'm just going to be honest. This is the right thing to do by modern standards. This is what they would have done. We're role-playing transatlantic fucking movie moguls here. Is this the right choice? Yes. Is this what they would have done? Also, yes. Let's see. PR department. Charity would not be first. Double reputation for popular films. Generate IP or reputation instead of earning research improvements. Absolutely double reputation. We gotta build we gotta build a name for ourselves in this business. We're new. Upgrade. Maintenance. Fucking what? Hold up. Hold up. You know we gotta do it. You know where I work, right? You know what I do. We gotta do the water tower. We gotta do the water tower. All right, let's see. Hold on. We got more upgrades. Let's see. Marketing and outreach, theater management, analytics and statistics, printing office. I think for the first part, we gotta do what?
Marketing analysis.
Marketing and outreach and analytics are different. Hold on. Let me play the game.
Oh, so
Also, those are two different things. Marketing and outreach, analytics and statistics. But if I were in this position, right? Well, hold up. Let me think about this. Theater management's later. We can deal with that once we build a name for ourselves. Analytics and statistics is also important. This gets us out faster, or we can pay for that. This builds a name for ourselves. It would be, but to your point, it would be between these two. I feel like this allows us to adjust trajectory, but this allows us to control the narrative. We want to do this first. This is the most important of the four, I think. All right, and then what's this one? Film lab. Developing film on the studio grounds. Sound studio. Concert hall. Now that's nice. Here's the deal. I think that all these are great. I think we need double XP first. I think the building up our staff to be better allows us to then... The skill beats tools every time. And then we'll build out the tools. 1000%. I stand by it. Let's see. Anything else? Any other upgrades? We're in good shape. Let's do this. Speed it up. Look at all that money we're printing. The first 4 weeks were successful. The film's still making a lot more money at the box office than we're paying in rental fees. We'll make a lot more if we extend the original distribution plan. Click extend distribution. Let's see. Hold on. So we're... Oh, yeah. By a large margin. Extend distribution. I was gonna say, like, what's the ratio? Nah, it was very wide was the ratio. Let's see. Do we got anything else that we need to be building? That's built. Oh, advanced. Oh, security and producers offices. Hold up a second. Producers. All right, we mean business. We need security up front. We can't have people wandering onto the sets. That used to happen in the old days. We know this. And then I need producers need to be near. This one's, hold on. This is pre-production. This is production. This is script. They need to be right the hell here. They need to be right in the middle of the thick of it. And then, what was the last one? We got capital. We're gonna use it. Engineering. Oh, say less. All right, let's see. We're gonna put them. What's this? This is. Hold up. This is maintenance. This is distribution. Yeah. We want engineering between maintenance and distribution because that's where the... First off, they're going to need maintenance a lot. And second off, our technologies are going to go to all of the stuff over there. Distribution along with production. They need access. All right, let's do this. I ain't dealing with no bad construction. Roy Spencer. I bought a little money from some people. They seem like good guys. They had honest eyes. I'm a great judge of people. All right, fucking Trump. You sound like Trump. But now some annoying jerk is following me around everywhere, demanding I pay off the debt. I return the whole amount today, but I need a little time to recoup. You say, they say I might be strong, but the card's always stronger. That's on nonsense, by the way. I'll show you the cards who's boss. So you're gonna give me a couple months? Can you let me go for a couple months? What? You're gonna fucking leave?
It needs a little vacay.
This seems sketch to me. Chat, this reads wrong to me. Hold on, let me get my cigarette. This reads wrong to me. What do you think? I thought that when this started, right? When he started talking, I expected him to be like, hey, can you lend me a little bit? Can you pay off my debt? I'll pay you back. Get the heat off my ass, you know? But now he's saying like, hey, can I go sort this out? And he also says, I'll show the cards who's boss. He's still in it. He's still in the thick of it. What do we think? I think that this is a problem. I think that you don't get your shit together. I don't trust you with more money and more time. You work for me, and you earn your money to pay off your debt. That's what I think. I agree. Nah. Going once, chat. I see a nah. Going twice. We sending it. Nah, he ain't going nowhere. Fuck you. Do your job. Oh, he's very unhappy. That was a lot of happiness. Charge you a low. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Rank. Now we're dropping. We're still making more money. How much did we extend? We extended by
4 weeks.
4 weeks. We went... I feel like if we extend one more time, we'll probably dip below anything on the last week, but I think it's worth it. What's this game about? We're making a movie studio. We're making movies. We're extending it. We're doing it. We're making more money. It's our first movie. We got to make the money. Look at this. We're up from where we started. We spent a bunch of money and we're up. The Dow's at 5,000. 50,000. Whatever. Fucking, you know what I mean. At this point, it was probably 5,000. All right, we got pre-production building. Let's see. All right. Evelyn Waters. 02020. I'm just saying, the woman's happier. She's just as loyal. She's got more influence. And she's cheaper. Is that fair? No. Is it the economical play for the studio? Abso-fucking-lutely. Iron. Oh, we get some actors. All right, hold on. We got to go in order of people here. So, let's see. Who was here first? I think Jackie. Rin was here first. And then Jackie. And then, hold on. Who was next? Who have we not got? Who have we not hit? We hit Saber. We hit Death. We hit Hermes. Was it Polka Dad next? You have to put Mom Hab and Tot. Well, Mom Hab's been here. Tot hasn't yet. Tot's still out. But she probably will be. Let's see. We already got McManiac. Rad Babe and Envy are in there too. We got to get them. Let's do Polka Dad. Also, I need to fix the audio. It keeps going away when I... Hey, more actors. All right, let's go. All men. I think I'm out of men. Oh, no, Chachu's here. All right. Chachu, you get to be an old man. Congrats. Anyone want to gender bend? Which one looks like... Oh, well, I missed... Which one looked like Dizzy? I missed it. That's funny. What's for dinner? I don't know. She said that she was either gonna... She was either gonna get In-N-Out or she was going to make leftover Swedish meatballs was the plan, I think. It looks like she's at In-N-Out Burger. I'll be that handsome young man. This one? There's two. I want to look like Alan Wake. You want... All right, well, this will be Jade. And then this will be Envy. Well, technically, you didn't specify which one. So this one's you, I guess. Sailor-looking dude. I wasn't paying that close attention. I'll be honest. All right, here we go. We got gender bending. Directors. All right, hold on. Who have we not got? So, one is used to be me, I guess. I'll be this guy. And let's see, who else has been here? We'll make this one Mom had. We're doing gender bending. It doesn't matter. It's the 30s. Who gives a shit? While cross-dressing anyway. Legendary Lydia Globe is back in the saddle. Nearly. Yeah, honey. I know you expected me to start a new film right away, but getting used to talking is taking longer than I expected. You gotta understand, a bird that's used to flying in the clouds can't just dive down to the bottom of the ocean without a little preparation first. I'm doing speech exercises with masters on the stage, stretching out my vocal cords, drinking egg cocktails, getting that velvety voice in the morning. You can already notice a difference. That's right. So please, I'm begging you. I'm really begging you. Give me 3 more months to get ready for my first talking role. You'll see your patience will pay off. I say we give him 3 months, right? Let's see. She's not happy. She's pretty loyal. Hold on, but she's got terrible 0.5 stars. She's a perfectionist? Fuck it, she can take however much time she needs. She's not good at her job. 0.5 stars, that's nothing. I say we give her all the time in the world. She can go fucking move to Canada for all I care. What do you guys think? I think that this broad can fucking go stick it. She's fucking bad. Of course you can take 3 more months. Darling, sweetheart, take all the time you need. I don't mind at all. Take care of yourself. We'll be working over here whenever you're ready.
She's not used to talkies.
She had 0.5 stars from silent movies. She's bad at her job. Chat, what do you think? Well, I think we give her more time. I agree we're in character. That's the gag. That's the game. We're playing... What? Who do you think I am? What channel do you think you're on, Toots? Of course we're in character. We're literally doing my job, just 80 years old. 80 years old? 90 years old. Fucking 90. Almost 100. 90 fucking 7 years. Fuck you, your vacation is... No. Bray, she's 0.5 stars. She's a bad actress. Do you know how many stars that is? That is, I think it's out of 10. Is it out of 10 or is it out of 5?
10.
It's out of fucking 10. This woman is bad at her job. She can take all the time in the world for all I care. She could move to Mars. Oh, fuck her. Get out of here. Exactly. Exactly that. I agree. Get out of here. She can go move. She can go get her chutzpah back. 3 more months? 1/20th of ability. I could get a broad off the street who's a better actress than this bitch. I'm going once for leaving her. Going once, 3 more months. Going twice. Straight it. Hit the pavement, lady. You're fine. Leave her. I agree. Hey! Lydia Globe is coming back out of retirement, and what I actually heard was that she never retired at all. She just went off to work her voice so that she can steal even more roles from us. It's just too much to hope for that greedy bitch didn't finally retire. It's got to be down to justice. I'll take it into consideration. Thank you, Rin. Oh, what is she? She's conceited. Rin, you're conceited. I'm sorry to tell you, but don't worry. You're very loyal, and you're an okay actress. 2.9 out of 10 actually isn't that good, but that's fine. You're very loyal. I appreciate that. All right, hold on. Here we go. That's a big dip. We end distribution. We're out. We're paying more money than we're earning. We're done. 1%. Oof. Get out of there. But we did reach number 1, baby. First movie out the gate with number 1. And we got a production studio. Look at us. This guy's fucking golden. Let's look at him. Look, 2 greens. Cheap as fuck. What's your catch? Are you fucking... I don't even see no catch. Fuck it. You go.
It's a 3-year contract. That's the only catch.
Or is it just shorter? I didn't even see.
Yeah,
I didn't see the amounts were different. I'll pay more attention. I was pouring... Hey, this is you. I was pouring over the pile of documents we inherited and came across something rather interesting. It turns out that the previous studio promised... Oh, also, I should stream to you. You're in fucking Discord. You can see it in real time. What a fucking idiot I am. I'm so caught up in the fucking studio business. Turns out that the previous... Oh, I see some uppies. Let's get some uppies in here. Come on up here. Toadstool, welcome to the show. How are ya?
Well, hello.
We're making movies. All right. McManey, I found something in some files. It turns out the previous studio promised that the late Joe Duvall 25% of the box office. Seems the condition was added the last minute. It was introduced as an amendment to the main contract just a few days before his death. No one warned us. Apparently, the Duvall family doesn't even know about it. What difference should it make to them? Over his 5-year career, the guy starred in 8 hits. His heirs should be enough for several generations. Not that it ever would anyway, of course. The only people enjoying Duvall's money are his drunk father and 2 aunts. The percent we owe him is $1,117,509. Should we contact his relatives and tell them, or should we start looking for another beachfront villa? This conversation never happened. Made his father drink all the money away in the week we still have to pay. All right, now this is a big one, chat. How ethical are we as a studio? They don't know, and we owe them money. Legally, we owe them money. I personally... Now, this is just me, right? I am in character. I might be leaning on some fucking harsh words, but I do believe in ethical business practices. This is my opinion. I think we pay the money. We're rolling in it right now. We got a good movie. We do right by the family, and we set a good precedent. If we make it seem like we never saw it, we get sued. It's gonna come back to bite us later. This is my opinion. What do we think? What are we feeling? I agree. I'm thinking pay it. Going once for pay it.
As your legal counsel, I say there's a 60% chance that we will lose in court.
As the devil on your shoulder, I say don't pay it.
I see 2 for pay. Oh, and you say lose in court, you mean if we say we never saw it, right?
Yeah. If
agree.
If this goes to court, I say a 60% chance that we will lose in court.
Jackie, I hate to break it to you, but I'm just gonna point out that it's 3-1, so you're outruled. We're giving them the money. We're doing ethical business here.
It's okay. One of us had to be unethical, and I'll fall on that sword.
What is it? Guide the manager's development. Attach the department head. Hold on, what can I see? Okay. He's got 0, 0, and 0. Let's give him some influence. This man, he's a maintenance guy. Which one's this? Can't use money to speed up upgrades. Can't use influence. And then this one's just... Oh no, he's a maintenance guy. We want to do global for maintenance. But we don't need our maintenance guy to be good with money or good with influence. That's what the fucking execs are for. Our maintenance guy needs to be good at getting shit done. Oh, he got an upgrade available. Let's see. Where were we? Oh, this is new. Again, talent over everything. And then we build out into other things. Good talent makes money. Good talent is better than tools. Hey, we're fucking missing upgrades over here. All right, pre-production. Technical support. What do we got? Opens the technical support for purchasing new filming equipment and hiring technical staff. That's important. Casting office. We can hire new actors. Okay. Scouting office for finding normal quality locations. Okay, fair enough. Sets and props. I'm going to be honest. Out of these... Equipment. We've been talking talent. I think that talent's gonna win out here. Again, good shit is made by talented people. I'm feeling that we go the casting office.
A good choice.
And then let's see what else we got. Hey! Oh, it's an upgrade.
Yes.
We got a story workshop. Okay. Develop new story elements, sequels. We aren't gonna do franchising yet. We're still establishing ourselves. All right, let's see. Oh, hold up though. All right, hold on. We got some options here. Let's see. Story elements. So we get more options for our movies. That makes sense. 25 more. This is big. Building up the talent is important. Opens a freelance writer's office. Not even worried about that, really. Faster writing's good, but right now we're in good shape. We don't need that. Rolling edits can correct problems in the script during the filming. That is super important long term. Do we feel like it's necessary right now? Probably not. Is it on the priority list? Absolutely. Story ideas keep for 12 months instead of just 6. Well, right now we don't have the staff to worry about that. So I feel like we build up our XP. Again, we gotta invest in our talent, chat. We gotta believe in our people. We gotta develop them and mold them into superstars so that they make us money.
I would look at the develop new story elements.
Yeah,
because it's only like 50 days versus 300 days. So if you,
that's true.
Because
But
you can get your writers working on that pretty quickly.
I will
And
say
then
though,
go back to them
right
working on
now,
their talents.
right now,
Say
we're still early enough in our movie process that I feel like we're going to get this one done before a couple releases come out. We get the benefit on our releases, and then we develop new story elements for our second or third round of films.
Fair.
This is my theory. We've invested in our people.
You're the head. You're the head of the studio. I'm not gonna.
I do appreciate your input as the legal representative. We got a story workshop to build. Let's do this. Oh, hey, look, we got a little house. All right, let's see. Hold on. This is the story workshop. Again, story workshop needs fucking move. The story workshop needs the view of the water. They need to be inspired. This is what I'm saying. Right on the road. Look, McBrien's never done us wrong. They got 100% condition. Are they a little bit more expensive? Absolutely. But we need quality stuff that's going to last the test of time. This is what I've been saying the whole time. Let's see. And then I need to build a soundstage. Level 1 soundstage. Level 1. Stock construction. Oh, this is anywhere. Oh, baby. Say less. All right, hold on.
It will. This is another building that'll have a pop up above it. So
Got
just
it.
be aware.
So I need to put it on the road. Let's see. Hold on. This is post production. This is production. Production's here. Out of 6. That's pretty solid out of fucking 6. Let's go, Hermes. I believed in you. Oh, we starting this. This is out of 6. That's fucking great. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Rating for script. The more develop the story. So wait. Why is the cap out of 6 if the cap's supposed to be out of 10?
That's as high as that's as good as that script can be. Like you can't if a shit script's shit, you can't make it, Citizen Kane. Like
So what you're saying is I shouldn't put this shit out. I was excited that's out of 6, but I need it to be better. Is this what we're saying?
it's a 4.3 out of a potential 6.
But it's gonna be scored out of 10 when it goes out.
Correct.
So this is a bad script.
Yeah.
Got it. So what you're saying is Hermes did good for Hermes is practicing. We're developing the talent. This is what I'm hearing.
Correct.
All right, we're gonna shelve it. Hermes, you're doing great. I really love what you're working with here. I need you to let's workshop it a little bit. We're gonna work on it just a little bit longer. That cool by you? So it's just true. What's true? This one's death script. To be better, to be fair, yours was better. Don't worry. Look, he's leveled up. He's learning things. So it's just true, the game. You know what's funny is I don't think you saw the part where earlier we saw your you were incredibly loyal but unhappy, and I don't remember your trait, but it was also fitting. Okay, we're gonna shelve it. We're gonna work on it. Oh, it's a gambler. That's it. That's right. You're a gambler. I feel like that's appropriate. Hold on. Wait, wait, wait. All right. So this is production. This is security. This is fucking post-production. So we want, hold on. I know where we want the soundstage. We want the soundstage. We want it in your production. We want it in your pre-production. We want it in your script. So we want to fucking... We want it accessible. We'll put it here. That way it pops up on the road. It's right by the producers. The producers can go visit. They can check out the projects. We can swoon them. We can wine and dine them. I'm liking the vision. Again, McBrien's never done us wrong. Let's see. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? I'm seeing good shit all around. We got good work with McBrien. Hey, look, producers. Let's see. 76. Real life, but in the roaring 20s. Just barely. We're almost out. We're almost to the 30s. Okay, so now we got, okay, longer contracts. I see. 5 years is a long time. He's 39. He's very loyal. He's not very happy. We can fix that. He's got massive influence. Or we got this guy who's only semi-loyal, but he's more happy. I can build loyalty. That's the thing I can build. I believe in that. Oh, but he's so much fucking cheaper. What the fuck? Oh, well, he's level 2 versus 3, but still, what the hell? This man's cheap as shit.
$200 for 5 years.
$200 a month for 5 years. I lock this man in. And he's happy with it. And he's got, yeah, we're fucking, Joe, welcome to the team. It's wonderful to have you.
Joe needs some more self-esteem. He's only going to settle for that much.
Hey, Bray. I just got a call from Ed Miller, a journalist for the Los Angeles Tribune. He says he fell in love with our first film and wants to honor our film with a tour of the studio. I'm no idiot, of course. Miller doesn't write about movies. He's an investigative journalist. Recently, a cement plant in Santa Barbara was closed after one of his articles was published. And for the record, the cement they made there was excellent, one of the 10 best in the state. I don't know what this asshole hopes to find out, but he likes to pick colorful facts out of the air. Fortunately, he likes beautiful women even more. Let's choose a young actress this week, someone loyal and not too talkative. She can show Miller around the studio, drink champagne, charm him. I bet we'll have him melting. All right, chat. So here's the deal. Are we going to give him... Are we going to send a... Bray, you're not very happy or loyal. I don't know what's going on with you. I'm a little concerned about your well-being here. All right. Do we try and swoon the investigative journalist with a young, beautiful woman? Send the broad with him. Or do we let him write whatever he wants? I'm feeling like the newspaper people read the newspapers. I feel like this is in dark red. I feel like that's usually a bad sign. Call me crazy. I feel like that's usually a bad thing.
As your legal counsel, I would agree.
So chat, I'm feeling like we find a young bimbo. A young busty bimbo. And we send them along with Ed Miller. Just to give him a tour. Show him. I agree, Envy. The girl. Going once for the girl. Going twice for the girl. Going 3 times for the girl. We're fucking sending a girl. Some items on the task list are marked with an exclamation point. Take the necessary steps. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's fast. All right. Oh, Rin, you're loyal as shit, but you're not very happy. Undisciplined. Spits on unspoken rules. This is appropriate. Wreaks havoc. And you're an addict. Amazing. Love that for us. It's gotta be Rin.
I didn't even realize I had joined this.
Yeah, I've been adding everybody who's in stream. One by one.
To my stepdad.
Well, whose fault is that? Why are you
Yours.
acting like that's my problem?
Because it is.
Oh, negotiations, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, I'm trying to... So it's because I'm bribing her? She wants money for the thing? Hold up. Wait, what the fuck is this? I don't understand what I'm looking at.
She has 150, like, influence or, like, weighted, and so then you have to match, like, the money to equal that in whatever.
15
you can also,
fucking K? Hold up.
Yeah.
You have nothing to offer.
You have nothing to offer yet.
Fucking shit. Well, yeah, let's make it...
Nope.
Jesus Christ. That is not even. I thought we were trying to even things out here. It says 0, but this is clearly in her favor. But fine. Whatever. Take the money. Get out my face. Show him a good time, or else we got problems. The actress must be under 30 and have a loyalty above 50. Oh, thank God. By midday, Ed was dead drunk and fell asleep in the main office. We had to force the door and carried his half-dead body home. She treated our guys to apple pie. Amazing. Incredible news. Oh, we got an upgrade done. Oh, no, this is a new one. Producer's offices. 2 projects per producer, 50% on the request. What's this? Then you'll be able to cover up 50. Oh, amazing. We wine and dine them. Yes, we do. God bless Hollywood. God bless America. An investigation published by the Los Angeles journalist Ed Miller delves into the connection between bootleggers and Hollywood. According to Miller, some film studios launder alcohol money through the cinema chains. The writer doesn't provide any hard facts, instead makes do with implications and circumstantial evidence. The only studio that is definitely not involved in such schemes is Studio Sticks. That's so true. The young and ambitious film company is clearly above such activities. Their goal is to elevate American culture and earn money through honest work. And with that, everybody, we break a good cigar. Let's go. Reputation up. Block access to loans, new technology. Yeah, wonderful. We're doing great. Good, honest business. We're making money. We're back where, look at this. We're a year deep. We're back where we started. We're making things. We built buildings. We've hired staff.
Are you right? Are you developing new scripts?
That's a good question, am I?
No.
How the fuck is that?
Ideas.
Holy fucking shit, that's a lot of shit. All right. Adventure. I should be doing that. You like adventure. You're leveling up. We're getting you there. Look at this. The stars are getting better. We believe. All right. Comedy. Do we have a comedy writer? We do. Let's go, Hermes. I believe in you. And then what's the... I didn't see the last one. Where's my staff at? Drama. Why did I have a drama writer? I'm not getting any fucking dramas. What's up with that? A modern American town with a night? Fuck you. Get out of here. Bad idea. Walter, look, you're gonna have to learn to write adventure. It's all I got for you. Okay? Cool. Great. Dandy. I got other stuff that I can be doing here. God, my producers are shit. What's up with this? Joe. What the fuck? GB. Oh, I gotta fucking snipe you. Oh, you're good at your job. Holy fucking shit, that's a lot of stuff. This is gonna be fucking money, ain't it? Actually, that's not as bad as I expected.
For 1 year.
Hey, that's a discount. Now we're talking business, baby. Let's go. You know, we got the capital. Come on board. Welcome to the team. You can whip my other fucking producers into shape because I don't know what they're fucking doing. Also, you.
If you go to the top, you can filter it so you can see like the free, or like everyone that's uncontracted.
15K for 3 years? Fucking get in here, you beautiful young man. You're hungry, you're talented, I believe in you. Let's see, who we got? You said filter...
Yeah, right there.
Free. An adventure writer. No, what do I need? Hold on, what do I need? Comedy, drama, adventure. Okay, I got one of each.
You can hire from right there. There's a...
You right. All right, we're learning. Let's see. He's good at drama. He's happy. He's not very... Hold on, but the sort by...
Crap.
Jesus, 2 is the highest. We got some problems up in here. Disciplined. I like a disciplined young man. What's your deal? Chast. In a drama? Dude, what are you doing? I can't hire a chast drama writer. I don't make detective movies. You have no favorite genre. You're gonna pretend that you're a writer in Hollywood. You got no favorite genre. You just dislike one? Alcoholic, problematic. A team player. What the fuck is this?
He can only be as good as level 1.
You're fucking, and you're charging $2,000 a month. Okay, here's the deal. I like you. We're gonna bring you on. We're gonna give you a try. We already hired some producers. 2.9. You're in good shape. You're 24. You're young. You're arrogant though, and you're hot-tempered. Okay, great. Fucking, what's your deal?
Perfect.
Cheerful. Cool. I can deal with cheerful. You're cheap. You're 22. We can build up your skills. What's your thing? Perfectionist. I do like a perfectionist and an editor. That's a good thing. And you're cheap as fuck. Welcome to the team. Composers. Let's see. A racist and an addict. For fucking bank of fucking shit. No way. What's your thing? You're a perfectionist, but you're a 5-star composer. Camera. God damn it. I even fucking unplugged it. I swear. Oh, a month. Holy sir. Well, hold on. Let me fix my camera. Fucking fix. It's got to be something with my fucking camera. It's because the cam link, I've tried everything with the cam link. The cam link just ain't behaving, you know? What can I say? All right, that seems to be fixed in it. Also, remind me when we fucking get out of the pause menu that I need to fix the fucking audio. All right, here we are. Let's see, where were we? 2.7. That's not bad. He's a xenophobe. Not American. You're a composer. I don't need you to get along with people. Well, no, that's a lie. Well, it depends. Are the composers the one fucking conducting the orchestra?
Yes.
Okay, that's a problem. All right, understood. Honestly, none of these are great, and you're expensive as fuck. I'll get to you when you need to. Let me see. I need to fix the audio. Tell me there's a thing that's oh, it doesn't have it. That's it's early access. That makes sense. All right, never mind. We speed it up. Bring it home. All right, we got some security. Let's do it. We got secrets. 10. Cheap as fuck. He's good at his job. Why the fuck would I hire the dude that's 6 times the amount? This seems straightforward. This seems like an easy decision to me. Let's see. 10. He's a level 3. He's a little less happy than this guy. But he's a third of the cost. Why the fuck would I hire anybody but you? Welcome to the team. Let's upgrade security. No, we're not doing offensive operations. Get out of here. Agent training, defensive operations. Defensive. Oh yeah, we defend our talent, that's for sure. Retired detectives. Lock your agent in a secret camp and train him to be smarter, more agile, and more dangerous. Well, Jesus Christ. That's fucking terrifying. But let's do defensive first. We need to protect our people. The agent thing sounds intense. We'll get to that later. We don't need to go fucking all Guantanamo Bay yet. Oh hey, we got another writer, didn't we? Let's go. Thank you for the camera call out, by the way. All right, we got a headquarters. Oh, we got a service. Hello, welcome. I'm being a Hollywood executive.
Oh, God.
I got a cigar and everything.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know if I want to kiss you.
You don't know if you want to kiss me.
Are you a good Hollywood executive?
I'm trying to run an ethical good business.
Okay, well, I guess I'll give you a kiss for a good
right.
ethical business.
Thanks, Toots.
I love you.
I love you.
Did you tell her that you're 92 years old?
Oh, am I 92?
Yeah, you said you're 92.
Am I really? I missed that. Oh, I'm a director. All right, aesthetic staff. Let's see. Employees won't throw a tantrum if you cheap out on landscaping. Well, what the fuck? Landscaping?
Yeah, that's a maintenance.
All right, we'll deal with that later.
You making a water tower right now?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. You know what? Now we've got services. We can wine and dine people. Now we start working on the ethnic competition. Now we stop. We did the logical thing first. Now we're working on the right thing. That was a lot of production finished at once. Sound stage 1. No. We're gonna name them all after fucking rivers. Stixian, Studio Sticks. The first one is fucking. Well, I can't. Well, actually, I can't do sticks. So we're gonna do fucking. What's the other one? Why can't I think of it? Underworld, rivers, Greek. Lethe. Fucking. That's it. I didn't even have to. I didn't even find it. I got the Greek underworld on fucking Wikipedia, and I didn't even make it to the fucking list. Oh, there's a bunch of them. That's perfect. All right. I'll leave this up. We're going to need it later. Script department. Open story workshop. Let's go. We're teaching the staff. Create new. Name the movie. Fucking hold on. What's it look like? It's a fucking medieval. Fucking... It's called The Sword and the Stone.
That's...
What?
Very literal.
What? That's what? That's what this is.
That's just the cover it always is.
Fine. Let's see.
I mean, you can make it. Like, I just letting you know.
It's the sword in the stone. That's what it is. It is a adventure. It's an action adventure. No, it's a historical adventure. That's the truth. It's 30% historical. It's part fantasy. Setting. Fantasy Kingdom. Duh. Fucking... Who do you think this is? Don't expect a good result if you ask a screenwriter or just write a story about a cowboy or about a detective. Good movies are more sophisticated. Everything is in its place. Secondary characters, themes, events, and a meaningful ending. The more developed the story, the higher its potential, but the writer truly complex synopsis takes a large number of story elements. Only a script department. All right, great. Our protagonist is a knight. My antagonist is an evil witch. Our supporting characters, we have a sidekick and a mentor. And the damsel in distress. We're at our maximum story elements. Fuck. We don't have no mentor. No, we have no sidekick. God, we can't fucking... I lied. We just got a damsel in distress. We've got a fucking... let's see. We have to win over the beloved. And the finale... The protagonist rescues the hostage. The evil witch has the damsel. I feel like this doesn't... Hold on, that doesn't make sense. We gotta do a better one. There is no other option. All of these make fucking... Well, none of these make sense for the thing we've set up.
Jousting tournament.
But that does have to do with an evil fucking witch.
I don't know.
It's gotta be winning the beloved. Someone's hoping an impressive feat will conquer the love's heart. We gotta rescue her from the witch. I feel like that's all we can do here. All right. Hey, we got our new writer. We're gonna give you a shot, kid. He's writing just push the button. That's so fucking funny. You have no idea how funny that is. And Death is writing to the very top. What is happening? This is fucking real shit. This is scripted as fuck. It's not a genre. It's not a drama, I mean. All right, Homer, I believe in you. Give me something good, Homer. Where were we? We were doing something. We had an upgrade, I thought. Or did we do that? Let's go, Ulrich. Hold on, this is the maintenance guy again. Just speed. We just need speed from you. Am I still alive? You are still alive. You're writing hold on. You're writing a movie called, what? That's not right. You're writing a movie called To the Very Top, which is, I feel like, is appropriate. That sounds like you. You know? I'm just saying. Advanced. What do we got? We got something new? Services. Oh, amazing. Hell yeah. Where's the fucking services are in the back? We're going to put it right up against the back. This is where, in the back's where the magic happens, you know? McBrien's never done us wrong. What?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
I said if I had a nickel.
Oh, what? The magic's in the back? Jesus Christ. McBrien's never done us wrong. We build on McBrien. All right, let's see. What else we got? There was something else. What's the fucking paint? Why can't I do the paint? Whatever that is. That's probably something different. All right. We built the story workshop. Oh, it's a building. Yeah. All right, we're with it. We're on it. We're doing stuff. We're a little down on money. That's okay. We got scripts in the works. I feel my vocal cord straight. Oh, look, she's back to a 2.5. Apparently, this is helping.
Told you. Yeah, I told you she's got to work on her voice.
I feel my vocal cord strengthening, my pin is developing, honing my diction. Soon I'll be a star on the stage, but my professional growth takes time. Can you give me another 2 months to complete my training course? I promise when I get back on and set, my acting skills will blow you away. How old is she? She gonna fucking die?
Probably eventually.
You know what? You've improved by literally 24%. You still ass, but I believe that you can get there. Take 2 more months. All take care of yourself. We'll be here. We're preparing. We're writing scripts. We got the perfect world just waiting for you. We're developing it. You get some rest. I agree, Bray. Let's get out of here. Let's send her home. I also spit somewhere. I didn't see where it went. It's the accent.
You'll find out later, I'm sure.
Oh, great. Thanks for that. Ahead of engineering. Let's go. All right. So, 10-0, level 2. We definitely want a level 2. Well, do we want a level 2? He's pricey as fuck. Let's see. You know what? You're right, Thomas Rooks. You're right middle of the line. You're cheap as fuck. You're going to be here for 3 years? But you're the cheapest one on the table and you're pretty experienced. We're going to take you on. Welcome to the team. All right, we got some upgrades to do. Let's see. Research Group 2 Technology Invention. Invent your own film technology. That's important. Build an additional research and development office to increase the number of research groups at the studio from 1 to 2. No. We get the invention first. We're a new developing studio. We got to put ourselves on the map, people. We got to make a name for ourselves in this business. We don't got nothing if we don't have development. How long have you been keeping up this accent? Pretty much the whole stream. Also, welcome. How are you? We built a casting office. Amazing. Let's cast some people. Up to 100 extras. We don't need extras yet. We don't need them. You see, crazy madman, the thing you don't understand, this is just my job, but 90 years old. I'm just inhabiting my previous self. I'm doing great. How are you? I see you on the partner push, by the way. Congratulations. Or is this the partner check? You got the fucking partner check. Congratulations. I've been keeping an eye on you, kid. You're doing really well over there. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Experience. Hiring equipment. I got it, didn't do push at all, actually. Well, I mean, you know what I mean, in the sense that like you were up in that area and you were gathering momentum. I use the term loosely. It's not an accusation. I'm trying to praise you over here. Congratulations. Proud of you, kid. You're doing good things over there. Very, very happy to hear it. And when did you? It's got to be in the last week or so, because like I said, I've been keeping an eye. It's pretty recent, right? Wait, sets is important. Scouting's important. I feel like scouting's less important. Equipment's big. Sets are big. I feel like we go equipment first. Get filming equipment, technical staff, then we start working on the sets. This is what I'm thinking. Yeah. And this one's quick. We knock it out. Last Friday. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm not crazy. Honestly, though, that's huge. You should be very proud of yourself. Also, I fucking need to eat my food. That's what I need to do. It's gonna get cold. We're gonna have cold food out here. We're making movies. All right, here we go. Fred Carpenter, he's the mayor. Take the family to see your latest movie last night. I gotta tell you, it was a lovely evening. What the fuck do you mean? First off, I made an adult movie that's not for kids. Second off, it's been out of theaters for months. You're lying to me. It was a lovely evening. Can't remember the last time my wife and daughter laughed so much. This was not a comedy, it was a drama. It was like going to the amusement park, but it only took 2 hours instead of 6. Of course, that's every man's #1 job. Keep the women and children happy. My daughter should think so. Never stops reminding me, Dad, you promised to make me happy, and I'll only be happy if I can become an actress. Oh, fuck. This man's asking for fucking handouts. Here, I thought that he was fucking... He's not even paying attention. He's just lying up my ass. He never saw these movies. Right. That's why you've been talking about it since she was 8, and she's already 19. I used to say I don't have these kind of connections, but now I'm the mayor. I can't brush her off so easy. What kind of mayor would I be anyway if I can't make my own Wendy happy? Anyway, I'm asking you to put in one of your movies. She's a clever girl, just like her pop. Oh, God. You just tell her where to stand and what to say or whatever it is you do, and she'll handle everything beautifully. Just make sure to keep it decent, nothing dirty. I don't have anything against it. Business is business. I'll give her a role alongside a top actor. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh! I could tell him to go fucking pound sand. All right, chat, what are we feeling? So I can either do 2 years. I can put it alongside a top actor, which I'm not even sure if I have. And I don't think there's a way to check without...
You do.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, the Alan Wake looking guy.
Okay, cool. Or I can tell him to pound sand. What are we feeling? Johnny, what you've missed is we're making old movies. And we're having a bit of a collaborative effort here. We're deciding things as a group. I manage the logistics. I put the studio together, of course. But then the events, that's a crowdsourced endeavor. I can't bottom myself. I can't, you know, his name is Jade. Oh yes, that's true. His name is Jade.
Oh yeah, Jade.
Show some shoulder. Let me come star in a movie. You know what? Man, let me tell you, we've got some actors that I think have not been named yet. We're happy to name one after you. After all, what the
As your legal counsel, sir?
Mm-hmm.
As your legal counsel, I'm just going to point out, I think having the mayor in a back pocket, probably really good. I think we should go the role with alongside the top actor will be real good for us. Just saying.
Honestly, that's about what we're trying to...
for corruption. Perfect. Do it. I'm here for it.
It's not corruption. It's a helping hand. You know, a young actress.
It's quid pro quo. It's quid pro quo. He's not. There's no business transaction happening here. His daughter's name could be Sabrina. Send it. That's a valid point. You know what? Top actor. Well, technically her name is Wendy. It's technically Wendy, but they could. You know, we don't know that this isn't Sabrina's mom or grandma, I guess. All right, let's do it. Wendy Carpenter. She's fucking terrible.
Well.
All right, well, we'll work on it.
You got a year, remember that.
Yeah, well, I've got a couple scripts. Ah, Gerstein, I fucking hate those bitches. I see they got the hang of the business real quick. Don't worry, kid, I don't bite. Unless you, of course, you count that time we were filming The Hungry Vulture. Oh, okay, so that's appropriately named, I see. But first of all, it was Bo Quincy directing and exquisite drag ass. I don't have to tell you how it is. Secondly, it was just one finger, not 3. I paid the payables to embellish the story just for a hoot. They sewed Quincy's finger back on and he was fine. Jesus fucking Christ. Why are you talking to me? Let's talk about you. The new king of the movie jungle, a lion, a shark. It's just like about time for me to retire, don't you think? I can't compete with sounds like you. Anybody giving you any trouble? How do you like the industry? If you have a problem with anyone, don't be shy. Talk to me. Uncle Oppa can sort everything out. Got me, kid? Fucking, he's a mobster. Is this... What's with the kicking dog? What the fuck is this accompaniment picture? Jesus fucking Christ. Also, we got 2 minutes till a stretch break, everybody. 2 minutes. Uh-huh. Thank you, Mr. Thing. I think I got it. I mean, these are the same answer. One's just a little bit more respectful.
I mean, he's kicking a dog. I feel like we should be respectful. So then he doesn't kick us or another dog.
He did bite a man's fingers off. Or at least one.
You know? I feel like that's more justifiable than kicking a dog.
Well, first off, I feel like we're arguing the semantics of I do believe that neither is an option here. But I do think that we should respect the man. I agree. At least to his face. That's not great. I feel like our money's gonna go down. Hey, the collapse of the American economy is probably bad for our bottom line.
Nah, it should be fine.
Maybe.
She's ready to shine at a 3.5, chat. Look at that. Fucking gold star actress over here.
Out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She started at a 0.5.
Oh. Okay.
That was my reaction as well.
So she went from a really bad F to a slightly better F on a grading scale?
Now I can roar like a lion. My old achievements are just a prologue, a backstory, a path to my shower of glory. Sure. Sure they are. At least that's what she's seriously hoping for. And she's wildly unhappy. Amazing. Good. Great. Oh, but she can improve. It says that she can get up to a 4.
Wow.
We'll take 4. Hey, to be fair, we're still very early in the business. Holy bad script, Batman.
That was a death script.
Death. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we're gonna shelve this one. You know, just a thought. I think we're gonna shelve it. Let's see. What's your thing? Oh. In adventures. We have no adventures. Where are the pictures for adventures? I got an adventure writer.
You can make your own script.
I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Who the fuck put a romance in here? We're not a romance studio. Get out of here. Story workshop. We're doing it. All right. You gotta make an adventure movie. The movie is called The Great Adventure. It is a adventure movie
Shocking.
set on a tropical island.
Okay, that's...
Good combo.
The protagonist is a daring adventurer. The antagonist is a tribal chief. The supporting characters we'll get back to. The how many we have 5. We can have 5. That's fucking bad news. All right. There's an ancient puzzle and a shootout that leads to the protagonist finding treasure. We
Should
don't
there
need
be
no
a treasure
supporting
hunt?
character. What?
Maybe a treasure hunt as a theme element over a shootout if you're finding treasure.
Is there a treasure hunt? There's a treasure hunt
Right.
with an ancient puzzle. And now we're cooking with gas. Hold on, I gotta put it in order. I'm presuming that
Yeah,
that's
you
gonna
do.
be.
You actually
important.
do.
It would be nice if I could drag them, but whatever. Do we need an antagonist? Who needs an antagonist? We got a supporting character. We got a femme fatale. We're gonna need it for Wendy. Good night, Bray. Appreciate it. We don't need no antagonist. Nah, I lied. We need an antagonist. I'm sticking with the tribal chief. That'll be fine. Script rating limit is 6. We really gotta fucking fix this. I need to be able to get more than this amount on a fucking script. Or developing. We received an unexpected letter from Luxta Constructions. They're claiming they signed an agreement with the studio's previous owners according to the terms we're supposed to spend 50,000 years in the services within the next year. Oh, God. It's difficult to judge its authenticity. Well, shit. There's an agreement. We don't have to have them build good shit. We could just have them build fucking outhouses.
Or sound studios.
That's what I'm saying. Well,
Yeah.
sound studios are dangerous. We don't want them falling on the actors. We could have them build fucking landscaping. Nobody cares about that shit.
Oh, that's handled under maintenance.
Well, fuck. This is why you're my legal advisor. All right, let's see. Fine. We'll honor it. Right? Chat? Or we could say no. It's up to you guys. What do you guys think? What's the vibe here? Personally, I think we don't get ourselves in hot water when the economy's about to collapse. That's my opinion. As a student of history, I feel like we're
always
about to
smart.
get some headwinds. But what do I know? I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy eating some fucking fries, you know? When was In-N-Out established? Anybody know offhand?
No.
Nope.
Well, damn. Nobody's a connoisseur of fast food out here. All right. Going once, chat. Going twice. Going 3 times. I'm making an executive decision. I'm gonna go with an agreement. $500,000 fucking dollars. That's a bad script. All right, so here, what am I missing here? How do I improve my fucking scripts?
Have better
I've been
writers.
higher than the writer's score, but that's the... Okay, well that makes sense. I know what I'm fucking doing. I have... Hold on. Back up. Let's pause this shit. Romance. Oh no, that's the genre.
So he's taken.
Yeah. 2.4. I just don't have any good writers. Hermes is my best writer. He's a fucking 3.7. What's he working on? Just push the button. That's not bad. All right, what do we got? Do we got some ideas? None of these are fucking adventure movies. I need a fucking another story. Is there a benefit to doing the story workshop, or does that like limit me?
You mean like running them through the ideas? Even if they're bad at it, it gets them experience. So like that's one big thing is like.
Okay, so it's still worth doing the story workshop if I have like, for example, I need an adventure and I don't have any adventure, so doing the story workshop's a good idea.
Yeah, because yeah, as long as they're working on stuff, because like the story workshop, you get to build your own script.
Beyond the Veil. Nah, that's a romance title. Beyond the Horizon. There we go. Now we're talking business. All right, it's an adventure.
Maybe splash some action in there.
Well, now I can't.
Oh, genres. To the left.
I can't do it.
Oh.
It's in the fantasy kingdom. Now I can do it. It's a historical adventure. But it's mostly an adventure because he's good at writing adventure. Well, yeah, I'm not writing a fucking romantic comedy now, am I? I'm writing... I'm writing a story about a knight. I really need fucking, like, a fucking evil king. You know what? We don't need this one. I don't think we need an antagonist. Let's do it. We're gonna have a damsel in distress and a rival. And there's gonna be a jousting tournament in which the protagonist overcomes self-doubt. Maybe not. Let me look. Yeah, the protagonist overcomes self-doubt. I like it. Beyond the horizon. Well, this is odd. I have the wrong title. Fucking... Raise the banner. No. It's a knight. It's a knight. It's a knight. It's a knight. It's a jousting tournament. It's, let's see. Chat, help me out here. Let's see, the greatest warrior. All right, Homer, I'm holding out for you here, Homer. Bring me to the horizon, trust me with years. Well, I agree with you, but I can't. It's not an adventure. That's the I have the wrong setting for Bring Me to the Horizon. But I'll hold on to that one. I'll do that as one of the next one. We'll do a Bring Me Horizon. I'll have it be on a tropical island. We'll have it be a travel adventure. I like the way you think, kid. All right, let's see what we got going on. I feel like one of my buildings is at 98%. Where's my maintenance department at? This is in engineering. I'm in the wrong building. That's fucking fine. I don't give a shit. I need the fucking... Where's my staff? Whatever, it's fine. Alright, we got... Oh, I have to build more shit. A casting office, huh? With Luxta. Fucking fine. I hate Luxta. But fine. We'll build some fucking sound studios for Luxta. Build the second one right here. About 500,000 grand is fucking...
A lot.
It's a lot of fucking building. Especially when the prices are so fucking low. It's out of 5! That's fucking good, though. I gotta give him credit. That's pretty fucking good out of 5. Oh. So, at some point, I gotta just pull the trigger on one of these things, right?
100%, yeah.
I feel like,
You also have to have... You also have to have a role for your young ingenue that you.
Well, let's go take a look at what we got. Let's take a hold on. Pause everything. What do we got? We got fucking a 4.8, a 4.6. If I can bad scripts, does it like lower the morale of the people involved?
Nope.
Great. That's fucking trash. That's fucking trash.
Wow.
That's fucking trash. This one's fucking not bad, though. And also the scores go up over time because of all the shit that we do. I'm sending it. This is a strong start, I believe. The places where events and film can take place. We're making movies, ladies and gentlemen. Time to make a movie. Let's make some movie magic. We're playing a film on some scene stage. Got it. Right. Cool. Great. You can always change your mind about this movie. Wait, hold on. This is a comedy. It's a drama comedy set in a fantasy kingdom. We got a clumsy open evil monster, an ancient puzzle, and the antagonist gets punished. I have no idea what the fuck we're doing, but great. All right. Your best bet. We got options. Right. Interiors on the stage. Oh, fuck. That's bad. I don't have a scouting. Oh, this is very bad. Guys, this is bad. I don't have the equipment for this yet.
On location increases days.
What?
Location versus soundstage increases money and days of filming.
That's true, but it's important. I'm a little worried, but we're gonna send it. We gotta make something happen here. All right, a dupler, great. We're going all in. We're sending in Oliver Fuller. Fuck me. All right. He's a leader who's hot-tempered. That's okay. We don't mind that in a lead. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh,
Hey, she wanted to lead.
Naturally, without your confidence, I just want to give a little person advice. Choose acting to at least on the same level. Everyone has to create support other professionals.
Maybe check the files on this guy.
He's hot-tempered.
Well, maybe if you go to the negotiating table. Oh, yep.
Oh, no.
Sure.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Well,
Pretty good leverage, though.
That's true, especially considering that she's fucking 19.
See how much money you would have to pay him. It's gonna make you do this.
oh god.
All right. Holy cannoli. How much would I have to pay him? 30K? 30K isn't bad. I feel like I should save this.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. See how much you have to actually pay him to do this.
Yeah, this is a really big trump card for the amount of that. That was 30K ain't nothing. Look, man, I need you to do a job. Oh, but he was also the evil monster. Juan, what if I made her the clumsy oaf? And I made him the evil
It's,
monster.
Assigned gendered.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Male. Oh, it is female specifically. That's so funny, actually. All right, great. Oh my god. We're fucking sending it, boys. Let's go. We're doing the favor for the mayor. It's fine. We got the money. Coming off of a massive hit, everybody. Not bad. Not great. Let's go, Walter White. Mr. White. I did not fire you, ND. I just didn't hire you for that particular job. I'm gonna shelve it. We'll sit on it. We'll talk through it. But in the meantime, what's your deal? Comedy, romance. We in a woman's studio. Get out of here. What is he like? Have you heard of Wandering Malcolm? God knows what his real name is. Everyone just calls him Wandering Malcolm. For 4 years straight, he's been knocking on the door of every film studio he can find, script on his arm. He's an odd one, sometimes real noisy, even a little scary. Sometimes he calms down and gets all sad and sits smoking on the side of the road. He's refusing to submit his script for consideration or even share the synopsis. Says he's afraid someone will steal his brilliant ideas. He'll only agree to sell it for 1,000 cash money in advance. This morning he literally jumped on top of my car when I arrived at work. I even managed to get a look at the title of the script, Rotten Fates, while the madman was scrambling around with my windshield. I was able to call security, but they thought, what the hell? Maybe they'll take a risk. You can't write any worse than our regular studio parasites.
Damn.
I mean, hey, a script's a script's a script's a script. $1,000 ain't bad. It could be good.
And you're about to enter in an economic downturn, so...
I think it might be worth buying a script, because let's be honest, our writers aren't batting 1,000 yet. They're not bad, they're growing, but like, you know, we could probably use some outside talent. This is my opinion. What do you guys think?
Agreed.
Yeah, what's the worst that happened? $1,000 in our petty cash. We're good.
That's true.
In this time frame, the worst that can happen is a lot. Big Maniac.
It's fucking a great script. We're sending it. Fuck. I lied. How do I go back? We're coming back to that. Pico. Pico, welcome. You were playing Power World? That was Power World. Welcome, Raiders. Mama Sugar impacted Pico. Hello. Oh, that's a small clip. Let me make it bigger. I'm sorry, what? What are you doing with your meat over there? What are you doing with your meat in the seal? Sir. We're playing Hollywood Animal. I'm being a 1930s film producer. I'm heading up a film studio. We're in the middle of hiring a head of our services. How are you? How is your stream? How is Power World? Welcome in. Well, let's see. 50-50. This guy's pretty fucking happy, and he's not too terribly expensive. I don't know why I kind of went Australian there. Welcome, Belly Mason. Welcome to the team. Medical insurance. This is required. We need to fucking pay our insurance. Oh no, that's part of the fee. It's already there. Whatever, that's great. Extended medical Chronos watch. What is this for? This is just gifts that we get people?
Yeah, you can give out gifts, or you can give out, so like the right side is gifts you can give to people in the negotiating thing, and the left side is like services that can, like, you offer the services and then it's like every month you get charged an amount, whereas like the gifts are a one-time thing.
We're gonna give up. We gotta take care of our people. I'm doing great, Pico. How are you? We gotta do medical coverage, then we'll do events, I feel like. We gotta make the people happy. What is this? Oh, right. I want to do this, but I need fucking better people. Where's my... Hold on. One single evening in Detroit, 105 people died of alcohol poisoning. Among the deceased around actor Patrick Parsons. The media is blaming the management of the Boxer plant. They're taking and mixing poison in the industrial alcohol to combat the theft of solvents. Jesus fucking Christ. Commenting on the incident, for the death of my friend and colleague, I ask you to blame the idiot congressman who voted for prohibition. All right, hold on. I need to hire... I need a fucking pause. That's what I need. All right, I had my long time no see. I was playing Power with my friend and built a new base with no bigger pals to kill us. Let's go. I haven't played Power in a hot minute. How did your stream go? How was it? Pause. Fucking going too fast over here. Trying to take advantage of my goodwill. All right. I swear I was paused. You know Bobby Rotten? Yeah, he's a real peacock. Smug with a big mouth, but the public adores him. And he's adores the public. And heroin. I happened to be at a party in Malibu the other day. Purely by coincidence, of course. I turned around to see Bobby just finished 3 ampules. Then he starts complaining how rarely he gets to relax like this because no one really understands or appreciates him. I start thinking, why don't we give him... just come out and offer him some of his damn heroin as a friendly gesture. We'd show him how we understand that everyone, especially in this creative industry, has the right to their own particular needs. And we don't judge anyone, we're just making movies. Bobby's in the last year of his contract with Evergreen. There's rumors that he's going to renew, but I bet if we show him some special attention, Bobby would bear it in mind. Fucking, can I see the info on this guy? Or am I just about to do this blind?
This is the guy from the radio who said he was the best because that one guy
Oh yeah,
died.
fuck that guy. Joke boy, hello. I don't care how popular or talented he is. He's an asshole, and he's hooked on heroin. He's gonna die. My attitude, Jet. My attitude. This guy is on the wrong side of the street. You know what I mean? You tell me if I'm crazy, but I'm saying that we don't care how popular he is. Hire the worst guy for the job. This isn't a job. What you mean? I just literally did that. I hired the mayor's daughter. She's a terrible actress. What else do you want from me? I literally just did that. She is a 0 out of 10. I'm going to redeem you those points. I literally just did that. I jumped in when you said F that guy. I was like, what did I do? No, not you. You're great. I love you, Joke Pool. I would never ever say such things to you. I'm talking about Bobby Martin. Bobby Martin is a dick. He is an asshat. He is a dickwad. He's on the wrong side of the bed. You know what I mean? And
As your
apparently
legal counsel, I would say, as your legal counsel, I recommend us not getting involved in hard drugs.
Here's the thing. I have to imagine that if we start giving people hard drugs, then not only are they going to get more addicted to said hard drugs, we're probably not going to have our talent very long.
Listen, it was the 1920s. They weren't hard drugs back then.
Heroin is a hard drug.
They didn't know that back then.
Yes,
it's like
they fucking did. It's heroin. I will give you cigarettes. I will give you cigarettes. Look at this man. Look at this photo. Does this look on the up and up to you?
None of this is on the up and up. We were okay with a guy kicking a dog.
We are not okay with it. We just witnessed it. There's a difference. All right, Bobby Martin. Do we give him heroin or do we tell him that we don't give a shit? What do we think, chat? What are we feeling? Joke Pool, Envy, what do you guys, and Pico, I like I said, I don't know if I explained. I'm sorry, I'm losing track of my shit. This is a collaborative stream. You were okay with the who kicking and whatnot? We weren't okay with nothing. What year is this? It's 1929. It's about to be 1930. We're about to go into the Great Depression. It was over the counter until 1924. Guess what? We're 5 years after that. This man
so
sneaking his
shit. It's a little bit illegal.
He knows it's bad. He's doing it anyway. Also, that's fucking terrifying. I did not know that. Death you don't understand. This is a bad man. He was a dick. He insulted our lead actor who fucking died. He said that he wasn't sad that he died because now he's the best. And he's hooked on heroin. Bobby Duvall.
Sounds like it's gonna be entertaining.
Bobby Duvall, our boy, won us awards. I don't get what makes this depression so great compared to all my other depressions. They're all equally bad. I agree. You know, depression is normal. What makes this one so great? I agree. Our boy Bobby was the best. I agree. We throw him to kickstand. You see, this is what I'm talking about. I don't care how popular town it is. Let him stay at the Evergreen until he retires, that fucking piece of shit. I need to hire another fucking producer. Not a producer. I need to hire another fucking cinematographer. Where's my fucking talent scout? Casting office. No. No, it's the casting office. It's done in a day. I need one more day. There it is. Good. Done. Pause. I need a cinematographer. That's available. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this man. What's his deal? He's conceited. Fuck. A xenophobe. And an addict. Great. I'm batting 1,000. We're gonna deal with the conceited one. He's 25. He's conceited, but I don't give a shit. What a bum. I agree. Do I have... I don't got nothing. Oh, but I got medical insurance. I lied. I can give you medical insurance. For fucking 3 years. We're picking you up for a while. He's fucking good at his job. He's professional. He's good on location. I like him. Welcome in, Mr. Calhoun. What a rare specimen. I agree. All right, we got a better cinematographer. This is good news. Let's take a look at this. We got a good cinematographer. We're putting Carl on. Soundstage. We've got one. Now we're in business, baby. City streets. Outside. City interiors. Inside. Movie theater. Inside. Station. Inside. Hotel. Inside. I'm liking it. I'm gonna need more actors, aren't I? I need to upgrade my equipment. I'm getting there, though. We're getting close. All right, extras. What's the deal here? It's a drama, romance, thriller. That's a lot of fucking things. There's multiple supporting characters and a love triangle. I don't think... 1 to 10 extra seems fine. We're gonna have plenty of crew. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it good.
More extras means better film.
I lied. We're gonna have more extras. We got a good producer. I need a better director. We're gonna hire a director. Let's go. Who we got? Incredible. What's your deal? You're an alcoholic? That's probably fine. Your chest. What is it? What type of movie is this? It's a romance. We can't have a chest. We can't have a chest directed for a romance. This was either this guy. Envy, I redeemed you the points. I said I just did that. That was when we had a whole conversation. Were you not listening? What am I gonna do with you? Need a director. Alcoholic chest. I feel like a libidinous producer's useful for a romance. Let's fucking go. I got health insurance. What does that do for you?
You want some negotiation advice?
Yeah, what's that?
If you run them for one movie contract deal, and it's a successful movie,
Yep.
just saying, maybe they'll be a little bit more favorable to a long-term contract because they like working with you.
That's I didn't even see there was a 4 movie. I like that. That's a valuable point. Let's do it. We're gonna do 1 movie. A lot of things have been said. Welcome to the team, Oliver. You're gonna do one movie with me. I should do that more often. All right. We got Oliver. Hopeless romantic. We need a better actress. Holy cannoli, Batman. Amazing. What's your deal? In the romances, she hasn't had a lead role as a fucking romance lead. Ma'am, come work for me for one movie. I'll give you health insurance.
Give you health insurance.
So this, Pico, is we are a 1920s movie studio. We're making movies. We're making magic, you know?
Making talkies.
She is an incredible actress. This is gonna be great. All right. I need a better actor. Who's free? Fucking no one's free. Holy cannoli. All right, it's fine. She's the hopeless romantic. We don't need her to be good. We've got a 68-year-old lead. This is classic Hollywood.
If you maybe go back to the looking for actors, hiring different actor, the love interest. Yeah, go back to hiring.
Oh, he's a superstar. He's not very good.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We don't need him to be good. We need a superstar, baby. All right, I need you for one movie. And I'll offer you health insurance. For 9K, that's a steal. Get in here, friend. I didn't see this guy's a superstar. That's wonderful news. That'll put people in seats. Gordon Foster's the love interest. It's gonna be all over town, the rival. Now I need a better actress. Free. What's your deal? Arrogant. Amazing. Just what I need in a rival. I can see it now. Girl, I need you for one movie and I can offer you health insurance. For 9K, get in here. This is going great. This actually might turn out to be a really good movie. Approved. Send it. This is gonna put us on the map. Right off of that, now I'm in. All right, hold on. Let's see. Just put the button is ready. Man tries the fruit called a date for the first time, but he has a short-term memory loss for a short period of time as he eats 50 of them. It's called 50 First Dates. Incredible. Ship it. All right, we're improving the score. What does that mean? The quality of the film was affected. I don't know that.
Green arrows mean that it's better. Red is bad.
Yeah, that's probably fine. This is the one that's got the daughter in it. We gotta do it. I have no security staff. Can I fix that? I don't think I can.
Yeah. If you click on the little, if you get out of this menu real quick, go to hiring. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, good. Let's see. A level 3. Oh, you're good at your job and you're happy and you're cheap as fuck. Come on in. Both of yous. Congrats. Welcome to the team. We did it. Look, I'm gonna really need a happy guy because this daughter's gonna be a bitch. Wonderful news. All right, let's just... Reproduction. Great. We're doing dandy. We're doing great. Everything's going according to plan. I need to build more shit because of the fucking... I can't build level 2 stuff yet. I would really like to, but I can't do it. So I'm gonna build more sound stages. It'll be fine. It'll be dandy. We're just building sound stage.
And who knows? Maybe at some point you need to, tear down a soundstage and build a soundstage again.
Yeah. Like ones that are better built than these trash ones that I'm having built by the fucking Luxter. I hate Luxter. I miss McBrien. McBrien never failed us, you know? McBrien were good people.
I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe you need to tear down these sound stations and have Luxter build you some more again. So they don't...
New idea, might be risky. Make a movie about the Italian mob. Call it The Godfather, nothing bad. I agree. You know, that sounds like gold. We got a loan, chat. Look at us. We're making money. Early repayment. Pay off any loan ahead schedule. You know what we need to be able to do in the pending economic recession known as the Great Depression? I think we got to repay our debts early before the interest goes up. What do you say? Not nerdy at all, but other cosplay nerdy as fuck. You were nerd for it. What do you mean? What are you talking about? The wizard guy you cosplay nerdy. Gale, was it? Yeah. What about it? You insult my man Gale? I will ban you. We might be friends. Hey, wait, guys. We didn't have to pay any taxes. We're tax dodgers.
Perfect.
I mean, we had a loss of 700K, but yeah.
But we have more money than Hephaestus and Marginis. Also, the fact that we went Greek in this one called Hephaestus is amazing. You want to play? Hold on, you want to cosplay as the cowboy who was made after a sex criminal? That's what you want? Most successful films of 1929. Messenger of Death, baby. See, Song Quest Savior knows. Also, Song Quest Savior, hello. Welcome. Critical acclaim. We're winning awards. We're getting influence. We're making a name for ourselves. We're going to come back better than ever. Thank you for the follow, Song Quest Savior. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got wonderful people in chat and the Discord. Thank you so much for being here. Hello and welcome. Already love the energy. Thank you, thank you. I'm there. You know what? I'm a little familiar with Hollywood. I work. This is my real job. Just 90 years in the future. You know, and not technically in charge of the studio. I work at a studio. But what's this? Tomato. You know. All right, we're making money. We're making moves. Influential French magazine. Le Regardeur is holding a semi-secret party in Los Angeles. People say they're preparing to break a big story about American cinema. Apparently, the editor-in-chief is fascinated by Hollywood. This would be a great chance for the studio to make a name for itself. Only A-list actors are invited. I have a superstar. What the fuck you mean? We bend the knee for the frogs. All right. Do we contract? Well, does a superstar not count?
No, but you don't necessarily need to sign. You can sign it either as there's like two different versions. There's the one that's like the critically acclaimed, and then there's the other side that's the the public version. So like Rotten Tomatoes, right? Like you have the critic score and you have the audience score.
We have a 9.1 star actress and we have a superstar in the same movie, and you're gonna tell me that we don't have an A-list actor?
Yeah, but you need to sign a new A-list actor. Another one.
That's fucking dumb.
Sign him for a movie. What's the worst that can happen?
I need to fucking make a good script for a fucking A-list actor. All right, chat. So, Song Quest Savior, you came in late. Here's the deal on this. Here's the dealio. Here's the skinny. We are doing a collaborative experience here. So you guys tell me what I pick. I put stuff places. I pick upgrades. I handle all the logistics. You hear? I'm the one who's managing the studio, but you guys decide how how the studio does its actions. I just manage the logistics. I'm just the decision maker. I just put big money into the small-time 19-year-old animator in Kansas City called Walter Disney. I got a good feel about that kid. You know, something tells me you might be right on that. But I'll be telling you, one of my writers is named Walter White, so we might have some competition of a Walters, you know? I guess he's an animator, not a writer, so whatever. But what do we think? Should I sign an A-list actor for this French magazine event, or should I should I be racist about the French? What are we feeling? Also, poor Bray is not loyal or happy. She's having a tough time. I don't know how I fixed that for her. But we'll figure that out, I guess. I don't have any gifts yet. Very hard decision. Number 1. I see. All right, I see 1 for number 1. Going 1 for hiring an A-list actor. Going twice. French hair. Okay, you know what? 2's enough. We send it. Actors and directors who have made a name for themselves can receive special. We have that. We have a superstar. Must be at least promising talent.
New one.
Fucking fine. Free. Look, it's a rising star. Promising talent. She's disciplined and undisciplined? What the fuck? How? Explain this to me.
Bipolar?
He's a perfectionist and he's an alcoholic. Amazing news. Scott McLaughlin, an alcoholic. Oi, oi, oi. The things I do for the people. You know, Scott sucks. We don't really need... Well, 6.3, 6.1. He's an alcoholic and he's a perfectionist. But he's expensive. What are these? What's the symbol? It's 49.
That's the weight.
It's a weight.
For the negotiating. That's how much weight they put on the scale.
Or should I be racist? One choice is the best choice and there's the other. That's true. Sounds like my old man. That's because your old man knows what he's talking about, you know? All right, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this seems wrong. But she's the best actress on the table, so we're going to pick her up. Doll. Can I call you Doll? What can I do for one movie with health insurance? 34. You know what? Fine. We did it. Look at that. This is how we pick up talent. All right, now let's see. Well, am I developing proper scripts? Is everyone working on something?
Nope.
No. Here I am, fucking sitting on my ass. Pause. Who's not working on stuff? I got 2 people sitting on their ass. Drama and comedy. Well, he's the comedy writer, so that's good news. We got 2 comedy ideas. Let's see. Wild West with a no, we gotta do Modern American Town with the Clumsy Oath. Makes more sense. Poor Hermes ain't happy. We gotta make it big. And then, let's see. We ain't a detective movie place. What's the fucking... You're into dramas, eh? Let's build you a drama. The Great Divide. It's a drama. It's a romance drama. It's only a little romance, though. It's set in the modern American town. It involves a female hopeless romantic. And a love interest. But there's a femme fatale. And the love triangle. Where the protagonist gets a chance for a better life. Gold. Cinema, chat. Cinema. This is why we make movies. Fucking do a good job, Walter White. Alright, what do we got? What's sitting around? We still got fucking $400,000 of production to make for fucking Luxta. I hate these bitches. I will never recoup my losses. I had already built most of the studio before they came in and said this shit. What am I supposed to do? I don't fucking... That's not what I wanted. Oh my god. I still gotta release the movie. Been doing a lot of interviews. However, she's been going way off script. For example, in a recent conversation with Exquisite, she said we shoot our extras like farm cattle.
This is the mayor's daughter, isn't it?
No, this is the one that we just hired. The one who's the star. So I saw Spider on my wall the other day and was thinking, well, we made him into a man. A man faster than a speeding bullet. You can stop it with his bare chest. Supreme man. Boom. Moneymaker. All right. I'm thinking we got the influence. We blacklist her. She served her purpose. We hired her for one movie. She's bad talking the studio. We sent her to the dinner. We got reputation out of her. We don't need her. That's what I'm thinking. We got fucking 195 influence points. We can easily blacklist her. We can shove this broad out of Hollywood. What do you say? Or we can tell her to pound sand and she will not be happy. Or we can tell her, or we can take the bite. She can say whatever she wants and we're just going to take the hit. I say personally that our reputation is above that of some random broad that we hired for one movie so that we could send her to a dinner. That's my thoughts. She can wine and dine all she wants and we can socialize her around town, but the minute she starts bad talking us, then why we even hire her? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Personally, I'm in favor of blacklisting her, but that's up to you guys. What do you guys think? What are thoughts? Put them in my ear. Tell me what you think.
Blacklist.
Jackie says blacklist. I tend to agree. You damn right, sitting when I asked you, you have my morning I had this morning. What the fuck does that mean, Hermes? Yeah, that's not English. You have my morning I had this morning? One sounds really good. She bites, we bite back harder. Blacklist. I agree. We are unanimous. Get out of here. Get out of town. Sucks to suck, bitch. All right, Rotten Fates. This is gonna be a gold movie. This is gonna make us money. Except for the critics. The critics can pound sand. That's okay. The critics don't put tickets in seats. People put tickets in seats.
Maybe butts and seats.
What did I say?
Tickets and seats.
Tickets put butts in seats. It's the same fucking thing. Tomato, tomato. We can play semantics all we want, but at the end of the day, it's about profit. Now we got marketing, baby. We're going straight to the top. Hospice visit. What the fuck? Holy shit. That's a lot of stuff. All right, we'll come back to that. We don't need theater management yet. We don't need printing yet. We need analytics. We need to be able to adjust. You know what I need? Hold on. Pause. Where's my tech department? Distribution, engineering. Engineering.
Well, thousand days.
I can't fucking speed it up.
Nope.
I had to do that at the beginning? I can't adjust it as I go?
Nope.
That's fucking bullshit. Upgrades. This is what I need.
Oh, don't do that. You want to do one at a time.
We're gonna up the quality. All right, what else can we fucking do? We need to get some stuff moving around here. No, wait about that. Sound stages. I need to upgrade the sound stages. I can't upgrade the sound stages. Heard. All right. Technologies. Already fucking doing it. Need another R&D team. Where the fuck? It's a fucking upgrade, ain't it? All right.
Yep.
Ay. All right. Yeah. We're giving people medical insurance. I get it. I feel pretty stuck, Batman. All right,
Well,
it's fine.
Paused.
It's fine. The movie's gonna make us money. I lied. We got a soundstage. Let's see what we got. The Flagathon. I'm liking the theming. Hey, look, it's a soundstage. I'm liking the theming. All right. Ah, boom. 2,000 base, 20,000 people go on a cruise, but sinks, we call it 20,000 leagues under the sea. You see, there's your flaw. 20,000 players ain't no league. You need teams of players. I fucking need more buildings. A marketing and outreach building. Incredible news. Luxter. We're only a fifth of the way there. Going dandy. Me love some Luxter. That's bad. That's also bad. He's gaining experience though. We're developing him. We're working on him. We're just gonna shelve that. Let's get you working on something else, buddy. We need to keep you moving, you know? No. Fuck, we need that story workshop. Every time. All right. I need to walk you through your jobs. All right. Great adventure. What was it? Bring me the horizon. It's gonna be big. I heard it from my other writer. He's my best writer on the job. It's a adventure set on a tropical island. It involves, believe it or not, a daring adventurer. And a criminal mastermind. A sidekick. Who get into a shootout where the protagonist dies heroically. No, the antagonist gets killed. We gotta have a happy ending. All right, you work on that. It's time to storm. Sword of Christ, the candle for the word of the Lord, and the wreckage of darkness of fallen America. Cool. Christians against debauchery, huh? That'll blow over. It looks like I go sink. I mean, fire a rider. We don't fire our riders here at the fucking Studio Sticks. We develop. New script, baby. It's bad. It's a bad script. It's a very bad script. All right, I'm gonna shelve that. Let's go talk about let's see. We're just gonna pop that one off, you know? Let's see. I need an adventure. Let me walk you through how to do your jobs. All right, it's an adventure. Let's see. We're talking about Under the Sea, huh? It's a 2 minutes to a stretch break, by the way. All right, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. We'll talk about Under the Sea. The Undertow. It's an adventure set in the Wild West. All right, I lied. We're doing The Undertaker. Set in the Wild West. It's an adventure. We have a cowboy up against nothing. We don't need an antagonist. We need a rival. And there is a bank robbery and a shootout that leads to the protagonist dying heroically. Thus, The Undertaker. Work on it. Zhuzh it. Work it out. I believe in you. I hired you for a reason. Oh, fuck. What's going on? Oh, fuck. Filming will stop for 10 days. Oh, good. Heroin. I can give her heroin.
Okay,
she's already
this
loyal.
Is the mayor's daughter.
It's lower quality film. We gotta look for the fucking cat. All right, chat. We got a problem. We got a stretch break in 20 seconds for one thing. Second off, we either gotta worry about a cat. If we look for the cat, she's happy. But filming stops for 10 days. I feel like 10 days is something we can spare. Crimson, thank you for the punch. I appreciate it. I feel like 10 days is something we can spare. If we say not my problem, she becomes very unhappy. Now, it's not terrible. She'll go to like normal, just like everybody fucking else. But it lowers the quality of the film, which I don't like. We believe in quality here at Studio Sticks.
Yeah, but don't forget, she's the mayor's daughter.
That's also what I'm saying.
So, like, her happiness is not just like everyone else's happiness.
Well, right now it's above average. I'm saying if it lowers to fucking 48 and 50, it's a normal person. But I do think we gotta look for a cat. That's my opinion. What do we think? What's the thoughts? Save the Mayor of Cats. Crimson, are you just gonna punch me in the face over and over? Is this what we're gonna do today? I mean, you can. You have the points. It's your choice. I'm just saying. It seems a little silly, but I'm all down for silly when it really comes down to it. All right, I agree. Let's save the Mayor of Catsville. 10 days ain't nothing. It's fine. If it's for the benefit of the movie, it's for the benefit of the movie. Oh, speed up. Don't make me fucking wait for the cat. Oh, this ain't great. During a baseball game, Warren Frank regained shouting insults at a Chicano player after he shouted, "Take the bat away from the..." Oh.
Oh.
That's not something that we... Ryan, do you remember me? I remember you, Crimson, yes. What's up? How are you? Good to see you. We're gonna skip over this. That's a little bad. But that gives us blackmail. I think. Is that what that does? It didn't seem to harm our
That gives other people
reputation.
blackmail on your movie.
Oh, that's not great. Well, our studio reputation is fine. Hey, look, a distribution department. That seems like a good thing. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great. We're making movie magic over here. We got technical support, baby. We're gonna be able to get some staff. Right, we're gonna up our XP for... Oh, extras is good. But also, we need locations. We need locations, and we need sets. I feel like the locations... That's a lot. We'll do... Nah, it's whatever. 1% ain't nothing. 4 days ain't nothing. Also feel bad for punching you? Don't feel bad. Yes, that's what it's there for. I put it there. What do you mean? I do feel like we, but also the XP for the directors. That's a lot of... We need to be able to... We need more equipment on the movies. We're hurting on the movie equipment. We got a good script! Oh, we got a script. Who wrote it? Who am I promoting? Hermes, you gem. I knew I could count on you. We're starting the project. Get everyone together. We got a script. What the fuck is this? I need a better cinematographer. Who hires these people? Who's not doing the job? A xenophobe. Nope. Indifferent. Arrogant. Great. Arrogant and a perfectionist. You know what? Oh, but he's a 7. Hey, he can't develop. And he's really good on location. Adam Mello. And he's cheap as fuck. I feel like this is a no-brainer. We need you for one movie, my man, and we can offer you health insurance. What do you say? But 13K? That's a steal. Come on in. All right. We got a cinematographer. A soundstage. We got plenty. Town streets in a stage. Town interiors in a stage. Town square, we'll scout it. Store. Stage. Market. Stage. Diner. Stage. We're working on the cameras. They'll get better with time. What is it? It's a love triangle where the protagonist finds treasure from an evil monster. What the fuck is going on in this movie? But fine, it doesn't matter. We put people on the movie so that the movie is better. This is how we handle our movies. I need a producer. Give me a producer. Fucking 4.9? That's not bad. Is it great? No. We make do with what we got. Hey, Jesse Very Weasel from the Mob Dead map. I love the accent. What do you mean? This is... I'm just doing my job. 21K ain't nothing. Get in here. This is 1920s Hollywood, baby. People
Back in
even...
1930s.
That's true. Now they're technically brand new. I need a fucking director. Mom Ab ain't fit. Excuse you. You're an addict, but you're an 8.2? Wait, hold on. Let me check what's free. You might be expensive. Not compared to the others. Congratulations. Are you a drug addict? Sure. Do I give a shit? Not for one movie. I can offer you health insurance. Congrats. 30 bucks? We're making money. A clumsy oath. You know, I'm having trouble with my actors. Well, he's a rising star. He'll get butts in seats. He's not very happy. I can offer you health insurance. How's that sweeten the pot? 86K. Well, you know, I need a good star. Oh, I did him for a year. Whoops. That'd be why he's expensive. Oh, hey, look, it's Gladys. Congrats, Gladys. You get to be an evil monster. I'm going to give you some answers. You know better than me that viewers love familiar faces, but it's better not to overdo it. If you should the same act in the same roles. What are we looking at? Oh, she was recently an evil monster. I don't fucking give a shit. She's a critic star and we're getting rid of her. I only need her for one movie. Unless is that bad? Legal consultant.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
I mean, it can hurt the movie a little bit, but it also it's
Does it outweigh the fact that she's a 6.3 and a fucking promising talent?
No, it wasn't. No,
wonderful.
No.
That's what I need to know. Thank you. Send. I want you to know that it says Marvel Rival says Avengers. Oh, I thought he talks to. He definitely says to other people that like I was looking for something in the Avengers or whatever. Give me out time to increase my salary. To be fair, he's been here 9 years. He speeds things up. And he did specifically tell us I can be more productive if you lock my wife out. I trust him.
Girlfriend, not even wife, just girlfriend.
Oh yeah, that's true. Girlfriend the 1 year that he goes crazy for. It seems like by the time I increase my salary. With all due respect, my man. You are not quite there yet. We will get you there. 3 fucking thousand a month. With all due respect. Not yet. Also not yet. Earn it. I know the way to Avengers Tower. Follow me. He definitely talks to somebody about being the Avengers. I've heard it before, but I don't remember. I think it might be a fucking Fantastic, a Spider-Man or something. Build the Defensive Operations Office. Oh, that's big, actually. I need that. Enhanced protection. Oh. We protect our people first. Then we'll worry about the secret keepers. But also, this means that now I can build a building. You know what that means? Fucking getting Luxta off my ass.
For only another 20k.
I swear to God, the fucking leeches, the lot of them. Can I rotate this?
Nope.
That sucks. Oh my God, Luxta, you're gonna be the death of me. Everything in the studio is going well except for this fucking... This one fucking company. I can't stand them. All my upgrades are slow as shit. Oh, did it freeze? Does it save? I think it just froze.
Ruh-roh.
It does autosave. It's kind of unreliable
super
in the
frozen.
autosaving.
I feel like I'm heading for a crash. Wait for the program to respond. That could be bad news. I have them all. He says something like I could use someone like you in the Avengers. I know it. So you know what we need? 7 more sound studios. You see, okay, here's the deal, Song Request. You say that like it's a joke, but here's the deal. I got a letter. I was building all of my buildings to code, right? I was spending good money. I I don't remember the name of the McMillers or whatever the fuck the name is. The good construction company. I have a good relationship with them. All of my buildings were up to snuff. And then I fucking get a letter from this Luxta, right? They're like, hey, we had an agreement with the studio before you bought it. And you owe us 500 grand of development. And they're the worst one, the cheap. They do a bad job. But I'm trying to do this on the up and up, you know. And so here I am trying to rack up 500 fucking K of construction with the worst fucking construction company in town. You tell me. I'm building fucking sound studios out my ass until I get these guys off my butt. And then once I do, I'm gonna tear it all down and build it right, you know? I also think it's fucking frozen. I think I gotta close it. Which is bad news. Well, fuck. I will say probably it's time to call it, but was I on the fucking live monitor this whole time? Oh, I had 2 fucking shits going, that's why. Hold on, let's see. Let me just make sure it's saved. And then we probably gotta be done. We're like half an hour over. And I started early. We gave you extra today. We gave you your money's worth. What can I say? I'm a man of business, you know? This was the warning that it was gonna be racist and stuff. January 15th. I feel like
I think that was right.
2107. That was 22 minutes ago. God damn it. That was like half an hour ago. But to be fair, it was the last one was an hour before that, so that's not bad. We'll take 22 minutes of loss. All right. That said, that's probably got to do it for today. All right, chat, that's going to do it for today's stream. What can I say? I thought that was fun. I like it. I'm going to have to do more of that. Let me know what you guys thought, especially if you're in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, let me know what you think about the stream in the Discord. I like doing this type of stuff. I think it's fun. I thought that game was fun. I want to kind of shine a light on more games like this, but I want to make sure you guys enjoy it. So if you did enjoy it, let me know in the Discord so I can make sure to do more stuff. Exactly, the Discord. The Discord. Let me know in the Discord, you know? We're going Boston. But let me know in the Discord. Discord? I gotta go transatlantic. It's gotta be like 1920s. Discord. Yeah. Let me know in the Discord what you thought. If you liked it, if you want to see more of this. I want to do more of this if you guys like it. But if you don't like it, I don't want to waste my time, you hear? So, with that in fucking mind, Pico, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with me. I appreciate it. I hope you had fun in Power. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to find somebody to raid off to, you know? And I think I got just the guy. I got a good guy for you. He's Canadian. He's a nice boy. And he streams on Tuesdays just like us. So, go show him some love. Have a wonderful rest of your night. If you do want to join the Discord, you can find more stuff there. It's wonderful to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for participating. McManiac and Jackie, thank you for being here and joining me during this whole peanut gallery thing. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. You know, I appreciate you. So, also, a couple quick thank yous before we go. Song request savior for the follow. Welcome to the guild. Joke pool for the biddies. Thank you for your generosity. Pico for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Let's see what else. Bray for the gifted and Rin for the gifted subs. Thank you very much for your generosity and for widening the community. I appreciate it. Bray for the resub for 71 months. Welcome back. It's wonderful to see us. Let's see. Anything else? I think that's it for today's. Crimson for the multiple punches. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll see you guys on Thursday. We're planning to do some Arc Raiders, but it'll depend on the weather, you know? I've heard that there might be some rain and some frame drops. We'll see. I might pivot. We'll have to see how it turns out. But keep an eye out for a short on Hollywood Animal coming your way shortly. So far, so decent. For frames, good. That's good news. All right. Keep an eye out for Hollywood Animal coming to a short near you. Excited to share that to kind of shine a light on this game because I think it's well done. I'm excited to play more. Hey, Alexa, forget about it, would ya? I'm walking here. You making fun of my accent? I'll bury you. I know every chump in this town. So with that in mind, show the raid some love. Make every day an adventure. I'll see you guys on Thursday for our next stream. Good night, farewell, and bye-bye.